And you already know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get everything situated while I do my intro. Welcome to the Interaction Theater. We are back once again with the Council. Part 4, episode 4. There's 5 episodes in all, so we're getting close to the end, my people. So let's not dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Make sure you leave a like on the video. If you enjoy all this type of content, it's very important that you engage with the page, as I like to say. Engage with the page. That means leave likes, leave comments, share videos. If you enjoy what you see and you want other people to enjoy it as well, make sure you do all those things. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. And we need to get them numbers up, people. So let's get things going. Before we do that, I almost forgot. Let me let everybody know that the stream is now live. And then we can get started on the game. So we're going to go to here. Here. Copy this link right here. Alright. We'll copy all that. Share that. Things have been shared. All right. And one for good measure. Why not? Why not? Why not? One for good measure. All right. Let's start off the spearhead. Just a recap. You know, if y'all didn't see the previous episode, I ended by getting my hand cut off. If you know, it's kind of like my mother. She had her hand cut off by the same machine that cut my hand off, and quite interesting because they made us do a freaking Bible puzzle in a video game, which I was not ready for. No Bible slash moon and time coherency puzzle. I can't even explain it, but they made us do a very complicated puzzle, and I thought I had got it right by, it at least took me 45 minutes to get to my conclusion to where I thought I was right. And I was still wrong and got my hand cut off. So, yeah, make sure y'all go back and look at part 3 of The Council if you want to see that atrocity. But now we're going to jump into chapter 4. So let's jump right into it. I can unequip stuff. Why would I want to unequip some stuff? Like I don't. But I got everything unlocked, but I don't. Everything is closed right now, actually. Go with the encyclopedia. You can never go wrong with that, right? Can we? We cannot. Okay, maybe. Nope. We cannot unlock any of these. And we got points though. We can't use our points. Don't look like it's not opening up for nothing. Alright, well, yeah. Let's just start the quest then. Wonderful.
I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had the
Oh,
bag
no, I
coming
did
from
not.
the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better. If you don't want your foes to use them against you.
Oh, I thought I
Our
had something to
desire
drink in
is
here.
to steer the destiny of our respective
About to
countries
fix me
for
something
the
to drink.
good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
All right.
Filthy swine! I'm going to open this damn door and skin you alive! You're not going to get the better of us!
Oh, you got the
Mother.
better of me.
Louis, you've come around.
Oh, Lord.
How do you feel?
It hurts. Mother? I can't feel my arm.
Damn shame.
Louis, I had to cauterize it with what I could find.
Where's my arm?
We'll get
Where's
Louis,
my arm?
Don't worry.
It's gone,
I think I found
buddy.
a solution, you'll see.
We gotta leave. No, don't put your arm in there.
Louis, we can't leave without it. It's our last chance. I need to see this through to the end. I must do it.
Please don't lose both arms, Mom. So you just magically got the
done it,
answer right
Louis.
now.
Stubborn as a mule.
Come on, up you get. I'll help you. Easy does it. You've lost a lot of blood.
Ah, this is already starting off too
Let's
much.
take what we came for.
I want to know how she managed to open it. Yes, please tell me.
Wait. I've gotta know what I did wrong.
That is one fearsome mechanism. In fact, if I hadn't watched you beforehand, I would never have found the right combination.
Tell me. Where did I go wrong? The 3 nails? Yes, it's true. They let you open the iris.
Yes, but you still need to find the right theme, don't you? The fresco was a trap. Apart from the fresco, everything pointed to the crucifixion. The things that make it possible to activate the mechanism are associated with the crucifixion. The cross to activate the mechanism, and the nails to choose a date.
Right.
What did you do once you uncovered the iris?
I matched the icon of the crown of thorns with the town of Golgotha, where
Which
the
is what
crucifixion
I
took
thought I
place.
did. Okay, so we know that was at least right.
Well, how did you manage to crack the puzzle?
Then I had to link the crown of thorns to the date of the crucifixion, according to the exegesis. But I failed to understand the first time. With that theme in mind, I chose 26M, which
That's what I
represents
did.
the 26th of March. To conclude, I had to use the armillary sphere.
This was
to
the part that
find
probably
the
fucked me
moon
up.
corresponding to the day of the crucifixion, which turned out to be in the first quarter.
Which
all
is what
that
I
was
thought.
left to do was to link all those elements on the same axis.
Virgie, what's up, sis? How you doing? Hope your Monday is going well. I'm still trying to trying to get my head wrapped around. Both of them are armless now. Well, one armless. Same difference. Anyway. Just getting back into the game, it makes you realize where you ended up was very fucked up. So now I'm just like, oh, I'm back in this world again. It is. Wait, I know I missed some stuff last time, but good grief, you lost your limbs. Yes. From the same machine
But
that
where
took
are
my
we?
mom's
I don't
limb.
know, but we
See,
better
we're
not
both
hang around.
armless right now. So, yeah, the same machine cut my hand off just like it cuts hers off. And then she suddenly figured out how to open the door without getting her other hand cut off. It's like, well, you could have helped me up just a few minutes ahead of time. Thank you. What does she think was going to find behind that door? We better keep our guard up. Well, duh.
Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference. Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his crypt with traps.
So you think the door is not enough?
Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon.
They made me do a very
What do you know
complicated
about the
puzzle
Holy
Bird
Lance?
last
The
time.
what?
That's how I
The
lost
lance
my
of
hand.
Longinus the Centurion.
That had to do with the Bible and the time of the moon where it shines in different places and stupid shit.
Oh, that? That's what we come to find? The lance that a centurion stuck in the side of Christ at his crucifixion?
That's it.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events. I'm not saying that everything adds up, but imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not. You take care of getting the lance. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Why she shot Emma?
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
All right. We'll do it your way.
One more thing. If they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one and hide it under your jacket so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good.
Gotcha.
And go talk to Piaggi.
Very
He's the
important
one who
mission coming up,
probably
I
knows
see.
the most about this.
I'm sure. Piaggi is full of shit, though. I don't like Piaggi. I used to like him. but now, you know, he got upset with me last time we talked. Oh, I'm missing an arm.
I can see that this lance has a so-called leaf shape. It is made entirely of iron. I can see that the tip is engraved with the symbol of the sun.
Oh my god. Was I supposed to be paying attention to what type of lance I was supposed to be grabbing? Because I don't know. I was not paying
I can
attention.
see that this lance has the
Oh, it
characteristic
is.
shape of a spear. It is
Oh
made
my
of iron.
god.
And
I
its
don't-
tip is engraved with a cross.
That could be it, maybe? Let me see. Wait a minute. Because I should have listened to... I wasn't listening to Mom while she was talking. I was kind of listening, you know, like you do in real life. And there is nothing that's going to help me. Yeah, okay. Fine. Let's just see how many there are. This is a big place, though.
This sarcophagus is engraved with the name of Clemens III. Good God! The one whose cross allowed me to enter. Clemens III. Clémentois in French. How come this tomb
Clémentois.
ended up here and not in the Vatican? This sarcophagus is beautifully made, but ancient. Stone is marked by the passage of time, but it's really well preserved.
Okay. Let's see.
This one has no name. I wonder who it was for.
They starting us off with the puzzles early. I wasn't ready. I wanted a nice little story to get me going. Just few choices, few choice dialogues. Simple. I'm in a catacomb doing links from the past puzzles. A link to the past, whatever the Zelda game is. I don't play much Zelda. Because I don't like puzzles. Alright.
Devil's Thorn.
Hey, something. Something nice for me. Alright.
Flavius Aetius. It was cut a long time ago. You could tell by the rough hacks of the tool and the patina of the stone. This sarcophagus is very ancient. I'd say it's several centuries old.
Alright. This is a different sarcophagus? I can't look at this one, huh? Guess not. What makes that sarcophagus so special?
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
What does this mean? I don't want to take any one of them because I don't know which one to take. I don't have any clues telling me, hey, try this one. This one seems like it's going to be it.
This lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
This one looks special.
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
This could be the one. It is very lit up and everything. I guess they all are, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Royal jelly.
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer.
Ah. Take a closer look. No, let's inspect it first.
Let's see what we can find here.
Inspect it in
only
detail.
Sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription. It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription. Let's see what we can find here.
We can try to force the lid open. That won't work. It probably won't open then.
It's far too heavy. I'm not going to be able to do it on my own.
Okay. Okay. Something we'll have to come back to. Alright, so I believe that lance that I was looking at with the Christian fish on it is probably the one I need. I just have that feeling that it is this one. No, that was the other one. Okay. But let me just keep going for a minute. I'll probably get lost and never make this way back this way again. You know what? So yeah, let me just go on and take it, perhaps. Fuck it. We making choices. Make sure it's the right one.
I can see this lance has a spear shape.
I understand why you wouldn't. She let you make the same mistake and get your arm cut off. Right. Watch, if I pull this with some trap.
There's several spearheads. I need to find clues to pick the right one. Piaggi knows something about it for sure.
Okay, so I need to go to talk to Piaggi first before I even grab him. So that's good. That's good to know. I'm over here worried about which one I should pick. Okay, good. So we need to go talk to Piaggi. Now we just need to figure out how to get the hell up out of here. Man, what? Oh, we made it up here? That was a weird little transition. Oh, this is back where we were. Let's not put our hand back in there. Let's not do that. But, alright. It's a bigger room than I remember it being. Okay, this is the way out? Yeah. Then we go around this way. To the left. Around here, and there should be a ladder. I mean, a step ladder. Yeah. Alright, now let's get through the bush maze. Wait a minute. Oh, it's daytime? We've been... How am I going to explain my arm missing to all the other guests who clearly remember me having 2 limbs? Alright, so I guess we just need to go up to Piaggi's room. He's probably not in this room, though. He's probably roaming the halls or something. Or up there talking to Lord Mortimer. Alright, get me back to the main lobby now. Here we go. Now upstairs we go. Probably should have asked one of those people, have they seen B-Rhy? Probably could have made it a little easier on myself.
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
No, damn it, I just want to have it a question. Could have answered my question. Alright, so that's not the room, definitely.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Van Vulner, we all need to go into his room at the moment. Yaji's room is probably the other way. That's okay. We'll take the scenic route.
President George Washington.
And his door is closed, huh? George doesn't want to talk today? Oh, Georgie Porgy.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
His Eminence.
The Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
Of course, I knew he wasn't going to be in his room. How did I know this? How did I know? But now we can snoop around without any worries.
My dear Giuseppe, poor health forbids me from joining you. Please thank Sir Gregory for his invitation to Lord Mortimer's. I'm convinced you'll be able to strengthen our agreements. Please tell Sir Gregory that his enterprise concerning our friend, Cardinal Bishop Chiaramonte, is following its course. I place my trust in you. May God bless you and give you protection. SS Giovanni Angelico Braschi.
Braschi. Nice, more royal jelly.
His Holiness Pope Pius VI, by Pompeo Petoni. This should help Piaggio feel at home.
Okay, we can go outside.
Venus and Cupid with a Satyr, by Correggio. Innocence, indiscretion, and lechery. Giuseppe must love that.
I bet he does. I bet he does. Naked people on a picture? Why not?
Love Triumphant, by Caravaggio.
Caravaggio.
Someone for whom the sex of angels is no mystery.
Handwritten notes by Lord Mortimer. Collector's coin.
The Lying Girl by Boucher. Here's a painting of mischievous eroticism. I wonder what Piaggio must think of this.
Face down, ass. Let me stop.
Amber crystals.
Alright, amber crystals. Nice, nice.
John the Baptist.
There's a lot of
Youth
pictures of
Great.
naked people in your room.
Caravaggio. A very
Piaggio.
sensual vision and very far from the usual representations of St. John.
Grandpa a freak. Gang, gang. What's up, Perk? I'm good, bro. How you doing? Feeling good,
Let's
feeling
have a look
great.
at his
How are
personal
you?
papers. Of course, it's in Latin, the language of the church.
Thank you, mother, for teaching me this language.
All those hours of learning Latin declensions are going to pay off in the end. Mother will be proud. Now this could be interesting. Let's say a sancte, various representation criteria, of which are shown the most common throughout the centuries, and in different forms. If Piaggi's notes are anything to go by, the weapon I'm looking for is shaped like a tapered spear. That should help me identify it.
Okay. It's shaped like a tapered spear. Man, let's listen to that
Look
again.
at his personal papers. Of course, it's in Latin, the language of the
Let's
church.
find the Holy Lands by translating Piaggi's notes. I learned that it was shaped like a spear. Okay. But aren't they all shaped like a spear?
Damn it. I should have followed my mother's advice and spent more time studying the classics.
Got some royal jelly. That's right, we'll figure this out. Any more notes of his that we can look through? That was it. That was lame. Alright, guess we gotta find him in person. Damn, that hand about to be gone. Oh no, bro, the hand is gone. The hand is completely gone at this point. She wrapped it up.
Dear Giuseppe.
My mother, that is. We are twinsies. Twinsies. Oh shit, I missed it. Yeah, bro, the end of last episode. That was the last thing that happened. After that crazy Bible moon fixture time of the crucifixion puzzle. Bro. It took me like 45 minutes, as you remember, and I still got it wrong and got my hand cut off. Hey, Doc, what's up? Hey, Perk and Berg, how y'all doing? I'm good, I'm good. Can't complain at all. How are you doing on this good old Monday? All right, so he's probably downstairs getting food. Or maybe he's upstairs. Can we... Yeah, let's check upstairs first. Because I don't be wanting to having to... Well, since downstairs is right here. Let's just go downstairs. I'm sure we'll adjust soon. Doing well, just got a little jet lag. We made it to Seattle, and it's 3 hours behind, so these days feel long. Oh, I bet. Wow, Seattle. It's been so long. How you enjoying Seattle, Doc? Hate jet lag? Definitely. How long is the flight, actually? From, what was he, from Chicago? To Seattle? Alright, wait a minute, where am I? Okay. I feel like that was the right spot to be in, though. Go back. Like I said, I don't feel like looking all the way around. The flight was 6 hours from Boston. Okay, yeah, that's right. I haven't seen much yet. We've only been here a day, but I'll keep you guys updated on my thoughts. Okay, great, great. What do they say? The city? No, that's not. That's not Seattle. It's the city that rains a lot, right? Seattle. Seattle does a lot of raining, according to legend. hate jet lag too. I guess it could be worse though. Definitely. All right. PIG, where are you? Full of golden elixir, can't use it right now. I'm gonna ask one of these guys. Yeah, I've heard it can be rainy and gloomy. It was raining yesterday and it's cloudy today. Hopefully I'll see some sun soon. Yeah, definitely. You know, you don't want to be on vacay and it's doing nothing but raining.
What can
no
I
fun.
do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Day and night, sir.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir.
Lock
Lord Mortimer
and key,
only
sir.
allows access to them in cases of emergency.
Alright, so you're not gonna tell me where PIG is. I just gotta find him. Are you playing through the game again? I remember you talking to him before. Oh yeah, I've talked to him before, but nah, I'm still on the same playthrough. As you see, I'm missing a hand, so that's new, you know? Yeah, this is just a continuation from the initial. This is episode 4 out of 5. So we got to this week and next week. We'll be concluding this game. But yeah, as you see, let me show it off a little bit. You see, he's holding it because he got his hand cut off. Poor whatever this guy's name is. I just forgot it all of a sudden. Deliriche. I know that's his last name. Lee something. How'd he lose his hand? Oh, the same way his mother lost her hand. If you would, you know, like to know.
What better trap for you?
It was a contraption to try to get a door open, and it was a puzzle. A puzzle. It was a very complicated puzzle I had to do. The Bible puzzle where you had to pinpoint the time of the crucifixion according to the Bible with the where it happened at, and the moon of the light of the moon, all types of shit. It confused me. It took me 45 minutes. I thought I got it right, and I got it wrong. Got my hand cut off. Fuck that puzzle, right?
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
That's what I love about Seattle. Seattle, you love the rain. Yeah, bro. Good rain sometimes is nice, but not when you're on vacation. Not when you trying to get out and be out and do stuff. Now, when you chilling in, yeah, that's a good old time. And then their rain is like not as harsh. It's like soft rain. All right, PIG. So now they're handling his family. Exactly, Doc. I like the rain when I don't have to go in it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, and then after I get my hand cut off in this puzzle, the beginning of this episode, she suddenly figures out how to open the freaking door without getting her other hand cut off. I'm like, well, you could have helped me out.
Triple circle.
You know? You could have lent me a hand if you know what I mean. I'm technically here for an internship, so I'll be here for a while. Oh, okay. I'll see some sun at some point. Nice. Get that internship money.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Or is it a paid internship? I got to remember that sometimes there are not paid internships. Thank God she didn't lose both hands exactly. And nice pun. Alright, so I do not... I figure he has to be up there with Mortimer. Or maybe he's in somebody's room, I guess? Piaggi's always around talking to people. Yes, it's paid. I don't work for free. Hey, I hear that, Doc. Oh, snap. Congrats, Doc. Killed that internship. That's what's up. Yes, definitely. Congrats. Congrats. Alright, alright. Where the freak is Piaggi? We've been spending most of this time just looking for his ass. So he can tell me something. Tell me something good about this spear that I gotta steal. Alright. So back upstairs we go. About to smoke a celebration bowl for Doc. Celebrate the only way you know how, bro. Hey. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go up to Lord Mortimer's office and see if he's up there. Wait a minute, who is this? Is that the dude sweeping? Yeah, that's the same dude sweeping. Okay, find our way up. Well, I did come from that way, so let's just keep going.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Yeah, okay, so we'll go back this way. Go upstairs. The only Lord we respect is Lord Farquaad. Do we respect Lord Farquaad though? Do we? I'm not sure if I'm 100% with that. Not Lord Farquaad. I need to watch Shrek. Yes. No, no, we don't. Alright. So, yeah, he's not in here, and neither is Mortimer. Alright, so... Back downstairs we go. Gotta be in somebody's room then. Let's see whose rooms we can go into.
Monsieur Jacques Peru?
Peru is dead, right? So why are we going in his room? Okay. Let's just see if we can find anything of note in here. Nothing. Modern interrogation techniques. Nice.
Dear Monsieur Peru, I'm writing to thank... All right. I've retrieved everything.
Yeah, we already went in here. Been in here before. Funny we missed that book, though.
Dear friend, please come.
Yeah, we've already read that. That was an invitation to the island. Alright, let's get on out of here. This is not the room we want to be in. Where is everybody? Turn around the right way. What's that? Full royal jelly. I can't get no more? Hold on. Grab it. There we go. We can use as much royal jelly as we can get. We gotta get stuff we gotta get some answers. Alright, just keep going. The IG's gotta be in here somewhere.
Duke Manuel Godoy.
Okay, can't go into Manuel's room. Don't really like Manuel anyway. He's sort of a racist. Even though he claims he's not.
Huh, that's me.
My room has no reason. I have no reason to go in there.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal
We already went in his room. He's not in there. Can't go in there. I said his name. I need to watch some straight. Hey, Shrek is a good movie, man. All the Shreks I actually enjoy. All of them. In their own special way. I think this is Emily's room. Yeah, okay. Right. Nothing in here we need.
I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Get up out of here. Piaggi's not in there. Alright, where did I come from? Kinda lost.
President George Washington.
Can't go in George's room. This room is closed.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
I was going backwards. I'm so slow. A little slow today, you guys. Couldn't even speak right. A little slow, you guys. Alright, yeah, can't go in there. Well, nothing in there. Alright, we might need to go back downstairs again, maybe. Maybe we're missing something.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Van Vulner's room. Maybe he knows something. Where Piaggi is. Piaggi, that guys are hard to find, you know? He's not always, like, around, even when I'm not looking for him.
It seems like he isn't here.
Van Vulner? I wonder is Piaggi with Van Vulner?
Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used recently. I wonder what Vulner was going to write. It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature, though, and leave as if planned It's illegible. Let's see if I can find a solution in Vulner's things here. Given his interest in alchemy, I wouldn't be surprised if I found something that revealed what's written somewhere in his room.
You think? I'll take the paper, I guess.
What a mess. Looks like Vulner was interrupted. Looks a lot like straw. And he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet.
Look a bit more closely.
Straw on his desk. As if to protect something fragile. Yes, someone must have packed something away here. I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before. I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before. Yes, it's definitely a drawing of the Lock of Al-Azif. Volner must have kept a copy.
Okay, so what are we looking at right now? What are we exploring here? Uh-oh. Can't be drinking too much. Alright.
A chest locked with a 4-letter code. Surely a word close to the owner's heart.
No idea, not gonna try it. Alright, let's just search his room while we're here. I'm guessing we haven't been much in Von Wagner's room too often. What was this? Something on the table? Nah. Okay.
So, let's see what Volner has in his bookcase. A few works on religions, 2 scientific essays about human thought. Most of these works are on alchemy. Longini Militis Fabulum. Ah! What have we here? It looks like a kind of biography on Longinus the Centurion. Truly, Volner has done everything he can to get information about that lance.
Ah, okay, so that might be helpful. Uh-oh.
Dorische?
Damn, that's all I need. Maybe he knows something about the lance.
What happened? You've lost. Oh, how horrible. Your hand.
Yeah.
It's an accident. To tell you the truth,
It's an accident. Don't worry about what.
Joking. I've lost your hand.
I know. Like, how is that an accident?
It's been done. I've been given treatment. Rest assured. I admit that I didn't
Really?
truly realize the consequences of my recklessness. So just stay calm.
Yes, of course. But Louis.
Louis, it's your hand. I know. I would have been the same way.
Please, look, there's nothing I can do about it.
It's your hand,
I made
though.
a mistake, but it's too late now. It was an accident.
He's
I
really
only
trying to
wanted
downplay
inspect
this.
the place to find my mother, and well, I fell into a trap. The result is appalling. I grant you that, but at least I can guarantee that we're all perfectly safe here on this island.
And you joke about it? Am I dreaming?
No, sir, but let's be realistic. So many world leaders brought together in one place, and there are no safeguards? The error indeed stems from my recklessness. I went looking here and there in search of my mother, and I had an accident. It's my own fault.
Fine. We will drop this incident. Why are you here? What are you doing in my room?
His response is so sus. I don't know how he got away with that. I was looking for you. No, that's not the answer. The lances. Let's reveal some immunities. Nothing? Okay, let's do... I was looking
Sir,
for you.
perfect timing. I was looking for you.
You were looking for me? Well, here I am. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you might help me.
You're the one looking for the lance.
No,
Don't take me for a fool. You are looking for the holy
Oh
lances.
shit, he already know. Refer him to a... Hold on. What are you so afraid of? I'm looking for the right one. No. Let's try psychology on him.
What's the matter? You seem completely panicked at the idea I might be interested in this relic.
No. That's not true.
That might have
What are
worked.
you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You know Mortimer's
There we
got
go.
it. So you're not worried that I'd give it back to him?
What are
So
you?
why are you so terrified of me being able to find it?
You have no idea what it is you're looking for. What are you playing at, Richet? Mortimer's the one who has that cursed
Ah,
How long have you
Mortimer
been
has
looking
it.
for
Ah, I see.
You were looking for
You
me?
want
Well,
it.
here I am.
And
That
so
was
you
a
plan
creep.
to steal it from Mortimer.
For a long time. Isn't that right?
Why, you little swine! You're planning to give it to Sir Gregory.
I would
You're
never. I
looking
can't
to
even stand his
double-cross
face.
Me and Piaggi too.
What
Nah.
is he talking about?
Ah, shit. We ran out. No, you jackass.
All right, calm down. I don't give a damn about getting you and Sir Gregory's bad books. Look at yourself, goddammit, you're ridiculous.
Shut it! Don't think you're going to fool me so easily. If you're not looking for the lance for Sir Gregory, then why do you want it?
They're not gonna let me choose anything else. It's not fun. Let's just go for no, you jackass again. It's not gonna work.
All
but-
right, calm down. I don't give a damn about getting you and Sir Gregory's bad books. Look at yourself, goddammit, you're ridiculous.
Shut it! Don't think you're going to fool me so easily. If you're not looking for the lance for Sir Gregory, then why do you want it? Drop it. I can see very well you're trying to take me for a ride. You have no idea of what you're getting yourself into.
Fine. We wasn't gonna be able to get that
Don't
through
think
anyway.
you're going to get off.
Shut it!
Never will I help you find the Golden Lance of Longinus. Never! Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no
You're
match.
no match.
Get out of here!
Alright, Von Wunner.
I managed to get the biography of Longinus the Centurion. Let's see what it can teach me.
Okay, I got something though. Hey, at
An
the
interesting passage here tells me
conversation.
that the lance is engraved with the symbol of the first Christians, the fish.
I was right. So that probably was the right lance. But he also said that Mortimer has it. Alright, so now from here, Von Wona, let's go to, what's the next room? I believe, does that lead to upstairs, right? Yeah. Is that it? Hold on. That's the dark room, right? This gotta be the dark room. I don't know if anyone is in here, but Piaggi was in here last time, so let's see. Okay, he's not in here this time. Oh no, George was in here, not Piaggi. Alright, let's get up out of here.
Sir Jacques Peru?
Okay, so yeah, we're starting our way over at the rooms now. Let's go back upstairs and see if we can do any more checking around Mortimer's office. Seems like everyone is missing all of a sudden, like no one is really around. That's kind of odd. Go around. Anything of interest. Anything. Already read those. Can't go back there. Hey, parrot. Waldo. Pretty boy Waldo. Oh, is this the lance?
St. Longinus. Let's take a closer look at his lance.
Yeah, let's observe the lance,
Shaped
shall
like
we?
a leaf, like the real lance, maybe. How can I be sure?
Mortimer is a deceiver. What should I think?
I think the statue does represent Longinus, armed with a lance that wounded Jesus, the Holy Lance. How can I find out if this is an exact representation? There's no way of being certain of it.
We could take a closer look. Oh, we could just use one and probably get the same idea. We'll just take a close look. Just be careful.
Looks like there's a symbol engraved on the tip. Yes, a fish. The Christian fish, no doubt. It can't be a coincidence. It must have been done on purpose. Huh. Good thing I took a closer look.
Okay.
I think the statue does represent Longinus, armed with a lance that
Oh,
wounded
okay, I got
Jesus,
some more stuff.
the Holy Lance.
Must find the Holy Lance. One who spoke about the golden lance of Longinus. The statue of Longinus shows above in its shape of a leaf. I learned it was the shape of a spear, shaped like a spear. I noticed a discreet fishing symbol engraved on the lance. Longinus statue in the biography of Longinus the Centurion. The lance is described as being engraved with a symbol of a fish on the tip. Okay. So is that all the evidence we need?
How can I find out if this is an exact representation? There's no way of being certain of it.
He is a deceiver, though, so see if we need any extra stuff we can pick up. Devil's Thorn, not really what we needed, but sure, we'll take it. Okay. I think we're ready to go back downstairs.
Which four-letter word could open this chest?
No idea. Sorry, I'm not gonna even try. Alright, downstairs we go. Alright, back even more downstairs. And maybe we should go back outside and head back down to the to where we were. I believe we got enough evidence to figure out that it was the one that I was gonna pick up anyway. It sounds like the exact one that I was gonna pick up anyway. Alright, I can see you back here, George. You hiding in the shadows.
Good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening.
Ask him directly what he knows about the Holy Lance.
I'm back on the trail of my mother again. I don't have time to explain, but would you know anything about the Holy Lance?
That's good news. But be careful, Louis. You might end up getting noticed.
Do you know anything or not?
No, I regret I don't. But why not ask von Wallner? Theology is his field, after all.
That's an idea. In that case,
We've
I'll try
already
and
talked
find
to him.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
You're right. Thanks for everything, Mr. President.
See you
Appreciate
later.
that, press. Alright. Let me get through here. Excuse me, excuse me. Go this way. Now, who is this? Is that Piaggi? That's Piaggi. He's probably gonna ask about my hand as well. So let's be careful.
Your Eminence, would you have a moment to spare?
Not now, Louis. Please, leave me alone.
I beg your
Dang.
pardon.
I want to be alone.
Very well.
Why you look
I'm
like you
only
about to
searching
kill
for
yourself?
Information about the Lance of Longinus, the soldier. If you could...
You're not listening to me. You are playing with fire.
I heard you speak to Mr. von Wollner about it, and I was wondering if you could tell me something about it.
That was a private conversation.
Oh.
How could I have known that he was listening to us?
Who was listening?
I see what you mean.
Louis, don't push it. Leave while you still can.
Your Eminence, are you all right? Your Eminence, are you with me? Can you turn around, please?
What do you want to know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
Your Eminence, turn around.
This is the weapon used by a Roman
Yeah,
centurion
why isn't he
on
turning
the
around?
very day Christ was nailed to the cross.
Look at me.
Longinus thrust his lance
Something is not
in
right.
the right side of Jesus.
Please.
As you wish.
Okay. Just as ugly as I expected. He was crying or something, huh?
His nose is bleeding.
Ah, he was bleeding.
So you are looking for the Holy Lance of Longinus, are you?
No. Yes, fuck it.
Exactly.
Frank and direct. I like that. Thank you for not trying to be sly. You are looking for the lance. You should know, you are not the only one. Lord Mortimer has spent a good part of his life and his fortune trying to find it. Never will he let you have it. But tell me, before going any further, have you spoken to anyone else about this?
No.
You are the first I've spoken to about it, Your Eminence.
Come now, Louis. Are you quite sure of that?
Yes. My mother.
Yes, my mother knows about it.
Of course, Sarah. Who else?
I can't do this all. I can't. I have to say everybody.
Well, I spoke to Mr. von Wollner about it. Why?
Because you are endangering all those who know anything about this lance, Louis. Anyone else?
Washington. Sure. They're not going to let me lie on this
Briefly
one.
with President Washington.
What does he know exactly?
Absolutely nothing. He advised me to speak to Mr. von Wollner.
Very well. Is that all?
That's all.
No one else.
What are you going to use the lance for, exactly?
I can't answer him. To drive away the demons. To drive away the demons. Tell the truth.
If I told you why I needed this lance, you would never believe it.
Trust me. You can tell me anything.
Oh,
It's our
shit.
only
He doesn't
chance
sound
to
believable.
vanquish the demons.
Oh, my dear God, Louis. You sound just like Sarah. Do you realize you are following the same path, step by step? Sarah also started by imagining things.
Here we go.
She too spoke of demons, I am told. She could no longer speak to anyone, and saw a hidden monster in every guest, lurking in the shadows, ready to devour her. You must let us help you. Louis, I thank you for your sincerity. I shall answer you about Longinus. You deserve to be told. His spear-headed lance did indeed pierce the side of the Messiah. His blood gushed out, covering the head of the lance. It was covered in the blood of Christ.
So
Thank you, Your
so they
Eminence.
threw
You
a
are
spear
welcome.
at Jesus
Be careful.
and called it the
You are
Holy
on a
Lance.
perilous path.
Is that
Don't
the
fall
gist of it I'm
Sarah's
getting?
demons, my boy. Don't delve too deeply into her delusions, or you won't be able to come back. The demons that she's frantically trying to drive away are in her own mind. Take good care of yourself.
I don't know, Piaggi. She sounded quite believable. Alright. So I think that's all we needed. Piaggi told me it was in the shape of a boar spear. Come on now, people are... Werner spoke about the Golden Lance of Longinus. Piaggi told me it was in the shape of a boar spear. The statue Longinus shows itself in the shape of a leaf. I translated Piaggi's nerves. I learned it was in a shape like a spear, so it's a boar spear. Okay, with the discrete fish on it. All right, downstairs we go. I mean, outside we go. Hold on. Hello. Yeah. Uh-huh. You say what? Oh, nothing. Yeah. I'll come by in a little bit. Okay. You go come through and mess with I. Here. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'll come through. Alright. Alright, let us find this boar-shaped spear.
Well, here we can see this lance has a leaf shape, is gold rimmed, and A fish is engraved on the tip.
Did we find out what? Fish on the tip. I'm gonna grab on the tip of the lion's statue. Okay, so we don't know what it is, like gold or brass or whatever. We don't know the texture of the spear. We just know it is boar shaped.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better. Well, we can see that this lance has
with a fish
particular
on it.
Spear shape. It is coated in gold. You can distinguish the symbol of the fish engraved on the tip, barely noticeable.
May not be the right one. It is a spear shape, but it's not a boar spear. I'm sure he would make the distinguishment for me. Hopefully.
This lance has got a blade in the shape of a spear. Its blade is in iron or steel, I think. I can make out a rising sun engraved on the tip.
Okay, no, that's not it.
Flavius Aetius. It was cut a long time ago. You can tell by the rough hacks of the tool and the patina of the stone. This sarcophagus is very ancient. I'd say it's several centuries old.
Alright, that's the gold one. We don't need to look at that one again. Alright. So many spears, man. How? Why are these puzzles so extensive? And I feel I still haven't gotten all the clues as to what is what.
I can see that this lance has a so-called leaf shape. It is made entirely of iron. I can see that the tip is engraved with the symbol of the sun.
Nope, not the one we want.
I can see that this lance has the characteristic shape of a spear. It is made of iron, and its tip is engraved with a cross.
Yeah, that's not the one either.
A fragment of amber.
Okay, so we've been this way before. Let's see. Let me make sure ain't none on the ground that I've missed. They just got them laying everywhere, it looks like. Nothing. Where's this lady?
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra.
Definitely not it. I go this way? Dark, I guess not. I was like, maybe it's like an invisible ground or something I can walk through. But no, it's not. Yeah, trying to remember exactly where all you've been. That's gonna be kind of confusing, for me at least. Alright, let's make it back around here. Now we've looked at that. Just checking the floors. Don't mind me, you guys. Don't mind me.
This sarcophagus has been ravaged by time. It's sort of ageless, I guess. It's entirely sculpted. These symbols, these grooves, cuneiform script. This is humanity's oldest alphabet, the language of Babel. Sadly, no one today even knows how to decipher it. There's also some text engraved beneath in ancient Greek, Sargon. These symbols, these grooves, cuneiform script. This is humanity's oldest alphabet, the language of Babel.
Okay.
Sadly, no one today even knows how to decipher it. There's also some text engraved beneath in ancient Greek, Sargon.
Alright, let's leave. What's this?
Well, we can see that this lance has a particular spear shape. It is coated in gold. You can distinguish the symbol of the fish engraved on the tip, barely noticeable.
Okay, just regular spear shape though. I think we may have ran across one spear that was boar shaped, and I don't know if that was even the right one.
We can see that this lance has a leaf shape, and, well, it's in gold. I can see that a crucifix is engraved on the tip, just barely visible.
Ah, come on. I'm going in circles. What's this? Where does this lead? All the way over here.
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
Okay, so this got to be the Christian one.
I can see this lance has a spear shape. It is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
See, that could be it. I don't know.
I can see that this lance has a so-called leaf shape. It is clearly made of iron, and I can make out a sun engraved on the tip.
Nothing over here, nothing over here. And this is Mortimer's casket, right?
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer. Let's see what we can find here.
We can't look in there.
It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription.
Alright. Okay. So, have we even been over there? This place kind of big. I don't even know exactly where we've been and where we haven't. Alright. Before we take that one, though, which that's gonna be the one I go with if I can't find any other one. That's the gold one. We don't care. All the way back around. Yeah, I think we have. That leads back to the front. That leads this way. Okay. Riveting gameplay, you guys. I know. Well, I hate puzzles. It like stops the game in its tracks. Yeah, we checked that one already. Alright, since it seems like we've been through every one of them. Hoping there would have been something over there. Alright. Yep, I think the one we was on is gonna be the one we go for, my good people.
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip. I must be sure of my choice. I cannot get it wrong. Am I absolutely sure this is the one to take?
Am I absolutely sure? No. But we're gonna go with it. Cause I got tired of the, wait a minute. It's open now?
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer.
Still here, bro, making any food for the kids. What did I miss? Oh, bro, I'm just finally now choosing.
Let's see what we can find
this
here.
Shit. Why did it look like it was open?
It's far too heavy. I'm not gonna be able to do it on my own.
I was still looking for the spear, bro. I just found it. So now I guess I'm supposed to do something. I don't know. Yeah, it's open. Why is it open but not open?
It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer
I don't
family
like that.
name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription.
Okay, but it's clearly open right now, and it wasn't open last time I walked by here. I know, bro. Like, it was not open, but they're saying that it's not open. Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh, what if the shit was all the way up here? How do I get up there? I'm a chef. What did you cook? What's up, Rupert? I really ain't. You the chef, right? You supposed to be cooking. I didn't cook anything. I can't be the chef. You the chef. And that's my answer, and I'm sticking with it. How you doing today, Rupert? I hope your day is going well. You're on a good old Monday. Appreciate you coming through to the stream. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Cool. What you cooking, Rupert? That's what I want to know. What's on the menu for the cook, for the chef? What do I do? Do I just leave? There's really no instructions on this episode. Oh wow, okay. I've chosen the Lance of Longinus. I convinced Cardinal Piaggi to help me. I explored the crypt of Mortimer's. Okay, great. We got the right Lance. I was outclassed by Von Vonner. I have not found all the clues enabling me to identify the Lance of Longinus. It's alright, we found the right Lance. I did not find all the copies of the Lance of Longinus kept by Lord Mortimer. It doesn't matter. We found the right one! That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, baby. Alright, we'll put you in you, and you, and in you, and in you. Oh, no. Take you off and put you in you. In terms of personal taste, kind of almost everything. Nice, nice. What is one of your favorite meals,
as it is,
Rupert?
Mother's waiting for me on the wharf.
Just personal favorites. I'm curious. Open that up. That's the only one we can open, huh? Fine. Alright. So I guess now we go back to our room. Keep the shit safe.
De Richet sticking your nose everywhere again.
Wow. What's the matter with him? Excuse me, monsieur. I don't follow you.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
Why? What are you
got
talking
tons of them? Was yours?
I'm talking about what you are doing.
I got a good few.
Is going to boost my career.
I like a
There
lot
is
of
no
seafood.
question of me
So
letting you
favorite is
ruin
shrimp.
I
So you
just
like and
surprised
pasta.
Piaggi and Volner talking.
So any type of shrimp
You are
pasta
about
I'm
to
a
rob
big fan
Mortimer.
of.
Give me what you took from him immediately.
Let's keep calm, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short, quick.
Hit him. Let's hit him. Why not? Bam! Why did I let him hit me? Please don't say he took my shit.
Damn it. Mother's going to be livid.
He took the shit? No! After all that work? No. We gotta find him. No. No. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Creolian, Italian, that stuff. Nice. He deboed you, bro. He just straight up took my stuff. We gotta find him. Ah, we can't go that way. Why can't we go out this way? Why can't we go to the main hall? All right, upstairs we go. We can't go upstairs. We gotta find Napoleon. Why can't we go? I'm so disappointed in myself. Got sucker punched right. I can't believe it. I'm trying to look at other stuff, and he straight up, bam. I mean, it was my idea to hit him first, but he got me. He got me before I got him. Ain't that something? By a bloody Frenchman. Hey now, we love all people, even the vous allez voir and all that stuff. By a bloody Frenchman. All right, can we go do this way then? Okay, good. Mystical Kung Fu. Ah, man, I bet this door over here is locked as well. I'm so upset. All that work I did for that spear, and I just get punched for it? Okay, I can go in this way. That's why he had... Oh, he had that mystical kung fu. He had that one-hitter quitter, Rupert. That's what he had. That one-hitter quitter. Alright, Alright. We gotta go up to Napoleon's room and handle ours. Ah, shit. We weren't looking for you. This is this is Manuel, right? Do we want to talk to Manuel? Sure, why not?
Am I disturbing you?
Monsieur de Richet, I have found this conference at times quite amusing. Please forgive that rather
Bought the game, never played it. Is it any good?
humiliation.
It's pretty fun, actually.
You've learned your
The
lesson.
puzzles are a
Hard
little bit
feelings?
more than I asked for, you know. Sometimes it's a little harder than I would like for them to be. But
Those
the
are
story
risks
is
of
pretty
the
interesting.
profession. You can't win them all.
Oh, while you're
Tell me
here,
about it.
you wouldn't know who the last guest is, would you?
What do you mean?
I heard Sir Gregory speak.
There's another guest?
A certain Al-Asif.
Ah, I've heard of that.
Obviously not. It's not important. Forget it.
No.
Hang on.
It doesn't matter, I'm telling you. We'll find out soon enough. I'm in a hurry right now. I'm waiting for someone. See you later, Louis.
Oh, you gonna run off,
I
huh?
haven't time either. See you later.
He said, see you later. He ain't got time, but he just sat right back down and got in his book. I see how you do me. I see how you do. You just, if you didn't want to talk, just say you didn't want to talk. George Washington, Abe, somewhere laughing at you. How you let Napoleon take your... Right, little man, little guy. Punch me and walk off with my stuff. We gotta find him, though. We gotta have him.
Perfect timing.
Ah, no.
Come
Not
boy.
Mortimer.
I would like to have a word with you.
Okay, Mortimer. He wants to be the parental figure. Try to talk to me. Oh, is George over here too? Ah, shit. Something don't smell
Come
right.
closer, please. It's time we had a little chat. I wanted you... Oh, no, your hand.
Daddy, no! So that's it. She is prepared to use you.
What do you mean?
It wasn't enough for her to
He knew what happened when my hand was
you
gone.
lose yours too.
Smooth
I
stream,
cannot allow
thanks.
this to continue. Louis,
Appreciate it.
it's time you found out
See,
the truth.
that was just
I've
talking
been
about
observing
you.
you since you arrived. I see you running all over the grounds in the search of Sarah. I would like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road.
That is
The wrong road?
Louis, Sarah has made her own choices of her own free will, and I would like for you to have the same chance. You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis.
As she said.
I am aware of her theory. About
How?
me, about Gregory, about the demons.
And it's false. We're not going to
She's
say
right.
nothing. Oh.
Look at me. I have inhabited this body since 1191. For the last 600
He just admits that he's a demon. Okay. Never expected that coming. Okay, so a lot to unpack here. A lot to unpack. He's the devil.
You're the devil incarnate.
The devil? I'm not saying that all Judeo-Christian folklore hasn't served us, but the truth is, of course, something quite different. Please, don't look at us through the primitive prism of religions. I am not hiding any horns or goat's feet, Louis. I have no tail.
Wow. Okay, so he's just admitting. Interesting. He would like to pervert her further. What the freak just happened, bro? Perk, I can't explain it myself. The folklore.
Why do you bring up folklore? You mean that you've taken advantage of people's beliefs?
No, not exactly. I mean that we in fact created them.
Who is we?
It is amazing to see how mankind has such a strong need to believe in something superior to itself. It was very instructive for what was to come.
Oh Lord, since when have the demons been among us? I don't know why I gotta say it like that.
You've been Mortimer for 600 years? How long have the demons been among mankind?
Oh, I don't think I'd be lying if I said that we have always been here.
Quite interesting. Illuminatus, exactly, Rupert. That's what I was saying. It's from the beginning, honestly. How many of you are there? How many of you are there?
Lucifer, the fallen archangel, left heaven accompanied by 133,306,660.
That's a lot of angels. That is a. I never had the full amount of angels.
Any of you?
No, I assure you, Louis. Forget your Bible class. It's ridiculous. We are not angels.
Wow.
We don't have wings. There is certainly nowhere near 1,000,000 of us.
Oh, wow.
And for that matter, no sacred human text represents us correctly. There are
Okay,
several
there we go.
families, and the family to which I belong has 8 siblings, including Gregory and myself.
Sir Gregory is your brother?
Yes, what can I say?
Of course, the ugly
You
face.
can't choose your family, but it is very difficult to
You're
know
right.
exactly how many of us there are, because a large number of our kind remain hidden, or never reveal themselves even to us.
Why do I feel like he's just pulling our chain right now? He's just being so open about it. That means he's gonna try to kill us. Obviously, that every villain reveals their plan because they don't expect you to be alive to tell anybody. So he plans to kill us. Do they manipulate thoughts? I knew that old motherfucker was a freaking demon.
And you truly have the power to manipulate the thoughts of men.
That's right.
Oh,
Every
that's right.
demon has the capacity to infiltrate the minds of men and to read and steer their thoughts.
Wow. Oh, I had my ice in here the whole time. I could have poured myself some drink. Okay. To what end?
And what do you do with this power?
We help them, of course.
You help them. What do you mean?
How is it you help men exactly?
Let's just say that without us, man would probably never have left his cave.
Oh,
Fire,
wow.
The wheel, tools, writing. We
So-
are the spark,
that inspires man to search, to grow.
That was the demons who
evolve.
taught us everything. Y'all just nudged us on, huh? Learn about this fire thing right here. Just investigate it a little bit more. You got it. Okay, they're like the good angel, but they're called demons. Understood. What are these powers
Can
exactly?
you tell me more about your capacities, your supernatural powers?
Supernatural? From my point of view, they are perfectly natural. Well, Louis, just because the monkey does not fly doesn't mean that we should consider the bird a supernatural creature.
Oh,
We
wow.
are all part of a grand design.
Are you calling us monkeys
like
now?
this. By developing our art, we are able to read thoughts as well as write in the minds of men. It is
Control
possible for
people.
us to make them bow to our desire, but it doesn't work without leaving some scars.
Okay. Other questions. How can I believe you?
Why should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to, Louis.
Oh.
If you are still in doubt about the demons, I can assure you that won't last long.
It definitely sounds like he's gonna kill us in a very short second. Oh, I didn't ask you to believe us, but you'll believe us soon enough after I tear your heart from out of your chest. Why tell me all this?
But why me?
Why do I tell you about the greatest secret ever revealed to man?
That's right.
I'm coming to that. Don't worry.
Oh, yep. I'm right. He's about to tell us that we have to die. What's happening with my mother?
What has my mother got to do with all this?
She embarked on a crusade many years ago to kill all the demons.
How did he react to that? Got some of your games too. How do you like Horizon Zero Dawn?
That must have upset you.
Horizon is great.
No.
I want to
I'm afraid
replay it for a
she
stream one
never
day,
forgave me.
but
Forgave
I'm
what?
also gotta
We
play
met
the
when
new
she was
Horizon.
still just a young
So it's
woman.
gonna be a
I
while,
appeared
but I
to
love
her
it.
in a
I love
different
Horizon.
form because I didn't want to reveal the identity of Lord Mortimer at that
I love a good
time.
story,
She
and
was
Horizon
looking
has a
for
good
someone
story.
interested in the occult to decipher an ancient book. We spent many years together until I revealed my true nature to her.
Was it Al-Azif?
The old book was Al-Azif, wasn't it?
Did she speak about it?
Not so long ago, yes.
Indeed, it was already Al-Azif. She wanted to unlock the secrets.
What are your intentions regarding men? Good question.
What are the demons' projects for humanity?
Our aim has long since been to protect humanity from itself. On the other hand, although we give them the impulse to succeed, we don't all agree as to the path they take to achieve it.
Am I familiar to the area? To what area? What exactly is a
How
demon?
would you qualify your species, scientifically?
Good question. What is your area of expertise?
Philosophy.
Given the choice, I'd choose philosophy.
So, consider us as an idea, Louis. We are but a word in the minds of men. But this word is capable of anything. Empires have been built on words.
Oh, part of the U.S.? What, that Horizon was in? Where was Horizon in, actually? Yes, I believe. I'm in Mississippi myself, but, yeah, I think I'm trying to understand your question. But am I familiar to that part of the U.S.? I believe so, yeah. Where are you from, actually, Rupert? I'm familiar with most parts of the U.S., honestly. Well, I ain't gonna say most parts, but a good number of parts I've been to. Alright, pass.
Continue.
Louis, it's time you opened your eyes. Come, you'll soon see.
After you.
Why a conference instead of imposing your will upon us? Good question. Let's go with that one. Was Von Borch, you're working for you? Is there a connection with Elizabeth?
If you could manipulate us mentally, what's the point of all the theatrics of the conference?
You must suspect that we asked ourselves that very same question. For many centuries, we didn't organize any conferences, and most of the time, it ended in civil war between demons. Many of us were killed during this period. The idea of organizing conferences was the answer to everything. The interest being to erect some rules among ourselves. Our
Europe,
family
Arnold
first
Schwarzenegger country,
divided
Austria. Oh,
all the
nice.
principal countries of the world.
Austria.
Now, whenever one of us wanted to propose a major change.
I'm sorry. I can't
they
talk.
summon the
I
demon
love
in question
accents,
and
so
initiate
sometimes
a
that just
conference.
comes out.
The demon
But
that initiates the proposition.
yeah, I love a good
doesn't
Austrian
have to give
accent.
notification of the subject of the conference.
How's it out there?
Consequently, we participate along with our best assets. Once the humans are brought together, the conference begins, but we are forbidden to use our talents to influence the participants. The first meeting is held in order to expose the subject to all the participants, followed by several days of reflection, during which we are allowed to be persuasive, but not to impose our will. The second meeting closes the conference with a final vote.
So, for you it's a game, isn't it?
I understand your remark, but after living several centuries, you stand back and enjoy what reflection and pleasure you can.
Wow. So was Von Borch working for you?
Von Borchert, he was looking for the Al-Azif for you.
Exactly. Al-Azif has always belonged to my family, Louis. And with good reason. My father wrote much of it. Can you tell me what you've done with...
What? You mean the Al-Azif?
No, I already know that.
Oh, wow.
Sarah came here with it and got rid of it. I was thinking of Von Borchert. He isn't essential, but he is a trusted person.
He's a prisoner at our headquarters in Paris.
All right.
Arnold's hilarious. Back in the school, pulling it up, mate. Yeah, I love a good Arnold movie, especially back in the day. He was the man. What are you kidding me? Everybody laugh. Is there a connection with Elizabeth?
Did what happened to Elizabeth Adams have anything to do with you?
Unfortunately, the poor girl became an issue between us, in spite of herself. A family of demons is still a family, and as in all families, there are disputes. Elizabeth's family, the Adams, has always been under the patriarchal control of my father. As he and myself are not really on very good terms, sending poor Elizabeth here was terribly rude of him, really.
You did accept, though.
No, I would say rather I was presented with a fait accompli by Gregory and went along with the intention of helping her. But this is my castle, and everyone is the master of their own home.
And so...
It was you who killed her.
The child was already condemned.
Wow.
My father would never have let her be. I had to pass inside her mind and, yes,
make her take her
life.
own life. Wow.
Trapped between the unyielding control of my father and your mother's terrible treatments, I wouldn't wish a life like that on anyone. Would you?
So neither my mother nor Peru were ever guilty. You just gave me the runaround with that whole investigation.
So you made Peru kill himself too, huh?
I was obliged to keep up appearances so that Gregory wouldn't suspect me. And it enabled me to size you up, Louis.
Kind of an idol for some of those who wants to go abroad. Oh yeah, definitely. An idol for those who are even here, you know? Like, oh yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger is big here. If he maybe not even as big as in Australia, but he's definitely huge here as well. Not as big anymore because he's doing politics and stuff, but he's still big, he's still huge.
In
terms of effects, definitely.
Questions, Louis. Come, I've something to show you.
There is one question that remains to be answered. Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh, haven't you guessed yet?
I'm going to kill you. That's what I'm waiting to hear. He wants to retrieve the spear. He needs the support of the order. Let's just guess that.
I think you sorely need the Golden Order, and you want to make sure you've got it.
Really? You really think I'm that desperate?
Well, I did think so, but now I'm not so sure.
Look, we are of the gods, Louis. Always have been. You, as much as me. You are one of us, Louis. You too
Am
are
I?
a demon.
Are you serious?
You know it. Deep down inside, you know I am telling you the truth. Where do you think that
What?
natural, charismatic presence comes from? Your talent must already have manifested itself somehow. Have you ever had any visions?
No.
Of course.
Stop
Oh,
it.
you're
It's
lying.
Never
You're
found
lying. You've had
yourself suddenly
visions.
inside someone else's body without knowing why?
No.
Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit wanders unconsciously.
My mother can't have lied to me about that.
It's true. Your real mother would never have lied to you.
Real
what do you
mother?
mean?
What?
I would rather you found this out from her own lips, but it's important that you know. Sarah is not your mother.
What?
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, Louis. But you must know the truth before you commit an irreparable act.
No, no, it's not possible.
You are my son.
Wait. You're throwing too much on me right now.
Shaken up. You've experienced many significant events since your arrival.
That's why you treat me like I'm a child, because I am your child. Wow. Okay. And Sarah, the lady who's I've been searching for throughout this whole video game, got my hand cut off just like her. Is not my mother. Interesting. But he never liked it here. I do kind of understand why though. Son, haha. Yeah, I know, right, Rupert? But yeah, he never liked it in Australia. I never knew that. Of course, I've never been to Australia, but is it bad? Is it? I mean, I don't know. How is life in Australia? You've experienced many significant events since your arrival. I don't expect it to be any worse than like America. America is terrible in most times, but people make it sound like it's amazing. And in most retrospectives, since the freedom does allow a lot more stuff, but it allows a lot more bad stuff as well. No, Austria? Oh, okay. Oh, Austria. Okay. You spend many times events since your arrival. Yes.
You can say that again.
For now, I think you ought to find Sarah, my son. You ought to talk things over with her.
So she's been lying to me all along?
Let her justify herself. What's done is done. Sarah must explain herself. You must clear the air. We'll have all the time we need to talk afterwards. But all in good time. Before you join her, I'd like to give you something. As a demon, I would like to introduce you to your first talent.
One of the best countries around, kinda.
Open your mind, my son. Relax. You hold immense power. It's already there inside you. Empty your mind of all thoughts. Just let me show you the way.
I should...
Can I grow my hand back?
Open
That's
your
my
mind.
question.
Hear my voice. Feel the vibrations and listen to what has been happening to you deep inside, but which you have been concealing. Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
I can hear something.
Now breathe.
It's a sound, very faint.
That's right. Concentrate on it. My voice is growing fainter, but I am here.
You have a nice voice, by the way.
Words. Mixed voices.
Focus on one of them.
Focus.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid.
I sense a stream. Some
Capital
words
Vienna is one of the top 10 cities in the world
Let
wide.
them enter
That's what's
into your
up.
mind.
I hear them. Now I can hear a clear voice.
Well done, Louis. Congratulations.
What was it?
Yeah, to
You are
explain
now
that.
able to read people's minds.
Whose mind am I reading?
What?
You heard me. From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts. So, if you need to know something in particular from someone, all you have to do is make them think about it.
Wow, but I would break their spirit, wouldn't I? How would you break their spirit, Louis? Be real. But it wouldn't. It wouldn't be a violation of their privacy, wouldn't it? Come on, Louis. Of course, it's a violation of their privacy. But who cares? Let's just ask the dumb question.
But it'd be a violation of their most intimate thoughts, wouldn't it?
To begin with, there's nothing obliging you to do it. You already had the ability without even knowing it. I just gave you the option of putting it into practice if you want. Moreover, it would be wrong to evoke morality here. Every species is different, Louis, and this is the way we are made. That's all there is to it. You are free to use this talent or not. And what's more, it will be up to you to decide what to do with the thoughts you read. That is where the values of right and wrong do come into play. There are also a few rules you need to know that govern this talent when used between ourselves. You can read the thoughts of demons as well as of humans. But be careful. A demon more experienced than yourselves will know that you are spying and will often react quite violently. It's considered bad form to play around the psyche of another demon. It's a question of courtesy. But let's be clear. What is most considered bad form is getting caught. So I would advise against trying to read the thoughts of Gregory, for example.
Because he's clearly a demon. Yeah, we already know he's a demon.
Touchy, and rather a stickler about the conventions. On that note, go and see Sarah, Louis. Otherwise, she might leave without you. We'll continue this discussion later if you want. Just join me in my study when you've finished.
Alright, so I can read minds. That's wonderful. This sunlight is kind of messing up my camera. So we'll just move us over a little bit over here. Alright. Okay. We can read thoughts now. Wonderful. Let me see. Mississippi is decent. It's it's quiet sometimes, most of the times, until there's a lot of. Never mind. But it's all right. It's all right. It's more of a laid back state than most here in America, but it's okay. Not nothing that you have to come visit, Nothing too much here. But it's all right. It's a nice place to live for people with low income. Man, it's like a retirement state. Let's just say that. Man, I miss my Monday Interaction Theater. No, it's not over, Jen. Now, you've missed a lot of craziness that's going on. As we're talking to... damn, why can I not remember his name all of a sudden? Anyway, we're talking to this guy right here. And he's a demon. He's just admitted to everything. I'm his son, obviously, out of nowhere. My mother is not my mother. A lot of stuff is going on, Jen, but welcome to the stream. Hope everything's going well for you. Wow. Okay, yeah. Use it, hot and swampy? No, not. It's hot. Definitely hot. Swampy? No. Not really swamp. Not many swamps here. But definitely hot. Definitely hot. It's hot and foresty, We got a lot of trees here, so hot and foresty. Dry hot. Let's kind of go with that. Kind of dry, a little when it's, a little moist, but mostly dry hot.
You're right. I need to go now.
See you later, Father. We're not going to call you Fathermer. I said Fathermer. See you later, Mortimer. Lord Mortimer.
See you later, Lord Mortimer.
One more thing. If you want to know the truth about your birth, ask her about Paris, 1763, at 12 Rue des Martyrs. That's where she disemboweled your mother to steal you from me.
Oh. Oh. Okay. And y'all are still friends? I'm so confused about
It's
y'all
not that I
relationship.
regret all these discussions, but I must hurry to the wharf.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm confused about where to even go at this point. Alright, let's go back down to where we were. Down underground. Hopefully we don't run into anybody. I can read minds now because that's one of their powers. Yeah, Jen, he's Lord Mortimer is a demon who's been living for a lot of years, a lot more than humans. Mr. Holmes, Sir Holmes, the ugly face guy, he's also a demon. They're brothers. Apparently, I'm a demon and I'm his son. They can read minds, and they've been here in the world for as long as time. And so Mother was right. She was chasing him for a long time. But I don't know, I'm still confused. Alright, back outside. So I hope my mother doesn't try to lie to me, because she doesn't understand that I can read minds now. I would be very upset for her to lie to me and have to read her mind and find out the truth. Oh, I can't go down there. So that's not where I need to go? Alright, where do I need to go then? Let's see, hold on. Play Apex sometime? Definitely play Apex. I was playing a little bit of Apex before I jumped on stream, actually. Yeah, definitely play some Apex. Big fan of that game now. So, yeah. What about you? A lot of people are in Apex. I'm sure you are too, since you're asking. But yeah, we some Apex players over here. Huh? I've talked to him. I'm on stream. I'll talk to you in a minute. Tell you about it. Okay. Let's see. Do I play League? No, I have not played League. Never played League, actually. Usually, PC games and stuff, I don't play because I don't really have a PC to play them on. But I am interested in other like spin-off League titles that I might play eventually. Like the Cursed King, is it the Cursed Kings? Something like that. The Undead King, something like that. I can't remember what the game is called, but it's a game that's RPG, but it's based off a League. And then of course they're coming out with a fighting game. I'm definitely interested in that. Know why they had these hedges? I do not know. Alright, so we can't go through there. Can we go upstairs? I don't think we can go upstairs either. Alright. Interesting. Oh, had these ranked? Why, what was ranked? Alright. Maybe we can go around this other way. Alright. Do we go through the little secret area here? Is there a secret room? Can we go back into the secret room? Guess not. Alright, kind of confused on what I need to do now. Oh, Apex rank. You're only gold? That's better than me. That's better than me, bro. Since this new season started, I am still bronze. Some kind of bronze. It's your great lifeline? Nice. I like lifeline. I'm a fan. Lately I've been playing, well, today I've been playing a lot of Newcastle. But also been playing a lot of whatever his name is, robot dude, Revenant. Been playing a lot of Revenant lately. Kind of like him. All right. Let's see if we can find Mother. Wonder, can I read his mind?
Duke Manuel?
Monsieur Bonaparte stood me up. Would you believe it?
Ah, the
I
French.
can't believe
So
it.
tell me, what can I do for you?
Earlier, you mentioned the arrival of a certain Al-Chief.
No, Al-Asif. I spoke to you about a certain Al-Asif.
Oh, sorry. I got mixed up.
Sure, he's
Al-Asif.
such a liar. He's a good liar, though. Should we try it just to try?
Al-Asif. It's not really all that difficult to remember. I wonder what role he is to have in all of this. It should not be long before we find out. According to Sir Gregory, he will be arriving just before the conference starts.
Okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. I'll be leaving now.
Perfect. I was going up to my room anyway. See you later.
Okay, the reading minds does work.
Holmes has planned something to do with the Al-Azif just before the next conference.
All right. Okay. Wait a minute, wasn't George just there the whole time watching us have this conversation? He was, but then he took off. I wonder, is George a demon? That would be a big story. Alright, Royal Jelly. Now, what's in here?
Chronicles of the Amber Princess. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
I can't go this way. So what do I do now? They really blocking off my routes. Can we go upstairs? Can't go upstairs. We can only stay at the first floor and go outside. But we can't go down to the catacombs. Huh. Gotta be somewhere else we can go then. Spy on people? Yeah, I could if I can find some. Only seen one guy that I could read the mind of. Oh, what's that?
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Nice, more royal jelly. Let's use that. Alright. Let's go back around.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Gotta be something else outside, I'm guessing. Unless we trigger some type of cutscene. And we've tried going this way. I think. Yeah, cause Von Vodna, not Von Vodna. What's the other dude? Other dude was in here that we talked to already. Manuel. Yeah, we can't.
Golden elixir. Consume without
But we can go out. Okay, we can go out this way, but we can't go upstairs, nothing like that. All right. All right, all right, all right.
Golden elixir.
This is a fancy place. It is. It is very fancy. As you know, they big money. Big money. Alright, so yeah, we can't go down here. Where do we go? Can we go in through this way? Maybe we can. Maybe we can. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Alright, alright. Well, that burnt that dream up. And I really don't want to get lost in this maze. Because now I am lost. Alright. Let's go back to where we were. And go back around. Okay, so nothing out here. Unless we can go in this way. We can. Bottle on the bench here. I guess I'll go. Well, this is back to the same place we was in. It's probably just something that I could just pick up. Didn't really need. Yeah, we can't go upstairs right now. Weird. Weird. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Supposed to find my mother, but hell, she was down In the bunks. In the bunker. All right, come on, come on, come on. Got that. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's go back in. And there has to be somebody else we can talk to. Or maybe it is this freaking thing. No? We can't even interact with the statues no more.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Yeah. Can't get in that room anymore. There's something we're missing. And that just leads back into the room we was in. I'm confused now. We was making progress and now we're back at a standstill because they want me to do something that I do not know what I need to do. But we're not giving up yet. We're not giving up. We don't quit, y'all. Nobody's out here. Ain't got a journal. I do. The journal tells me nothing. It just tells me about the characters. Which is not what I need at the moment. And where did he even go? He just disappeared. He went upstairs. That's what he did. For some reason, we can't go upstairs anymore. Can we go out this way? We can. Okay. We can go out the front door. Duh. A door we never could really go out since we started this game and got in there. Alright. So Mother's down this way. At the docks. I just sat back down and noticed our failure from last episode. Yes, Jen. Yes, as soon as I started, I was like, oh yeah. And started just, what a start it was, Jen. Because it all hit me once I realized, like, oh yeah, I gotta live with this situation of having one arm. That puzzle was hell though, Jen. Whole hand gone, right? Exactly. They should have not put the whole Bible puzzle with moon illumination hints and shit like that all in one puzzle. I wasn't gonna get all that. I was lucky they got close. Okay, mother, where are you? Maja, Maja, where are you? Gotta be down this way, I guess. No, okay, here she go.
Oh no! No, Mother!
Louis, it was an accident. I'm sorry.
Accident?
I didn't have a choice. She attacked me. I didn't want to hurt her.
I had questions for my fake mother.
What happened?
I was on the wharf. It was dark. She seemed to be preparing to depart. I moved closer.
Killing her was an
talk,
accident.
but as soon as
Just
she
like
saw
chopping
me,
my
she
hand off was an
threatened
accident.
me. I wanted her to explain to me in her own words what had happened to Emma. I had to know what happened, Louis. You understand that, don't you?
What exactly happened?
Tell me exactly what happened.
I told you. I was on the other side of the wharf when she arrived. I wanted to get closer. She was muttering to herself. She was hurling abuse at Lord Mortimer. When she saw me, she pulled out a pistol and pointed it at me. I'm so sorry.
And how did you kill her? If you the one with the pistol.
Of course.
No,
I'm
no,
going
no. I
up to
wanted.
the manor.
No, I wanted to read your mind. Damn it! I should have read her mind. I don't believe her. I don't believe her. I don't believe her. I did not stop Lady Hillsborough from shooting Sarah de Luriche. How could I have stopped her? I had discussion with Manuel Godoy. I found out about my demon nature. I obtained information on Alexei from Manuel Godoy. I was floored by Napoleon. That is still embarrassing. I got punched by Napoleon. And he took my shit. That was a terrible ending. All right. This should be the final part of this episode. Guess we got to get a few bit more answers.
Rational and open. I spent my whole life swimming in lies. Emily, what a waste. I feel like I know nothing. That I have to learn everything all over again. I'm a demon. I age more slowly. I can mentally manipulate people. I don't even know if it's a good thing or a curse.
Sounds pretty good to me. And then, if you feel like you're a good guy, then you can be a good Damon, I guess, It's good. That's what I'm going to say. Hey, it's good. Evil is good, and ass is good. Now, if you get yourself a piece of evil ass, woo!
No, this is an advantage. I could get used to this pretty quickly, I think. Damn it, what a mess. Come on, man up, Louis. I'm still the same old me. Demon or not, I'm still in charge of my actions. And this father, I know nothing about. Yes, I've still got a lot to learn. It's enough to drive you crazy. Everything I believed in, nothing holds true anymore. Pull yourself together, man. I need to find some answers. There's no way of being alone for a minute.
Who's at the door? I bet it's ugly face guy. One of my favorite movies, right? Hey, Perk, I knew you was gonna catch that one. Anytime I get a chance to use that quote, I'm gonna use it. Alright, let's answer the door. So my fake mother's dead. I couldn't ask her anything.
Sir Gregory?
Good day, Louis. I think it would be good to talk.
Of course.
How are you feeling?
I don't know.
I understand. I heard that William spoke to you at last about our nature and our family. It's a good thing, but you must be a bit shaken up.
That's the least you can say.
I bid you welcome among us.
You need a
Knowing
better
William,
mask.
he probably didn't go into any detail about our family, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
You definitely need a better mask. How many are there in the family?
How many of us are there in the family?
We are 8 brothers and sisters.
Why brothers and sisters? What do you mean, why?
What do you mean by brothers and sisters if we can change bodies?
You reason with logic. We have retained the human habit. When we first come into this world, we retain a certain attachment to our first envelope. If we are born as a man, we are brothers. If we are born as a woman, we are sisters. But I must admit, it has absolutely no real importance. They're just bodies.
Are there any other families?
Well, tell me then. Are there any other families like ours?
There are officially 7, but we're the oldest and therefore the most powerful.
Okay, more families. But we're the oldest and most powerful. Interesting. Why does Mortimer rebel?
What's Lord Mortimer's problem?
I think he allows himself to be devoured by a need for recognition.
Has he always been like that?
More or less, but thinking about it, I believe that the birth of our latest sibling greatly accentuated his discomfort.
Latest sibling. Is he jealous?
Do you think he's jealous?
I didn't realize you were so good at behavioral analysis. Indeed, William certainly is prone to jealousy. Finding one's place, notably in the eyes of our father, is not easy. And we each do what we can to succeed. But I can't justify
I could imagine what your father looks like if he's still alive. Jesus. Alright, is there a need? Is there a family head? Of course, we got a father.
Family?
You'll
right?
see. You'll meet them all, of course, when you are ready. They created us and set out the rules, especially our father. As for our mother, she retired from the political stage. We don't see her much anymore. I think that all these
So demons procreate? How do they have children? Is my question.
I see. There is still much to learn.
Yes, it's true. You've got some catching up to do, my boy. One thing you must understand regarding any disagreements that might arise between William and myself is his position with regard to mankind.
What do you mean?
Well, for centuries we've been trying to help and therefore preserve humanity. Monarchies are simple and practical. They enable us to inspire humanity efficiently, and I can't understand why William wants to replace them with democracy.
No, he sound hurt. Democracy. My father. Why we gotta call him my father? I don't feel right about that. Because they have the choice to make their own lives hell or not.
But if your intention is not to dominate the human race, why not let them be master of their own destinies?
I perfectly understand this type of reaction from you. Less from William. The main thing you're lacking is time. Man is transient, and one of his particularities is that he does not learn from the errors of his peers. He uses
sometimes
an incredible amount of energy building and destroying whatever he himself has put into place. If we weren't here to help them, guide them, I sincerely believe that humanity would have become extinct by now. On the other hand, we are eternal. When we plan ahead, we do it for the long term.
Okay, so y'all are eternal, and y'all are clearly better than humans. So why do y'all care if we go extinct or not? Well, if humans go extinct or not. That dude must be the head demon. I know. He's actually Mortimer's brother. Probably older brother, much older brother. Older, uglier brother. That's more like despotism. Uh,
Well, indeed, from that point of view, it is better to guide them.
It's rare for a novice demon to manage to stop thinking like a man so quickly. It has taken centuries for our family to establish relative peace between demons. Thanks to this policy, we have been able to decide everything by confining the other families to subordinate roles. And now William is obsessed with disrupting
Parasite needs a host.
Between demons?
He's definitely Parasite-ish.
I'm not talking about conflicts within our family. If that was all there was, everything would be fine. But several other families, younger but nonetheless powerful, are trying to upset the balance. At present, we dominate most of the major countries around the globe. Some families are pushing, via less influential countries, to gain ground. Do you understand?
As best I can, yes.
When the time comes, you must take up a position on the political chessboard. I only hope your father doesn't take you down with him.
Is this an invitation to follow you? Is he in danger?
Are you suggesting he might be in danger?
Well, Louis, our father's patience is not limitless. If William ever does go too far, then yes, he will be in danger. I want you to make an informed choice. Now go and see your father, see what he has to say, and then think it over very carefully.
That's exactly what I intended to do. Thank you, Uncle.
Don't mention it.
Don't call him
I've been able to
Uncle.
help you in any way. Go now.
Louis is way too comfortable with this already. He's way too comfortable with this whole demon thing.
Huh, that's me.
Alright, so I guess we can go talk to... We gotta figure out where he's at, though.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
He kind of looked like a demon. The nightmares, kind of exactly. he definitely reeks a scary themed face. He has a very scary looking disposition about himself. Let's just say.
George Washington.
Yeah, let's talk to George. George must know something. George has to know something. George, where are you? You're not in here? Not in here. George knows something.
Carmelite water.
I'm pretty sure.
If you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Am I going backwards? I feel like I'm going backwards.
Monseigneur, His Eminence
I am going
Cardinal
backwards.
Piaggi.
Alright, let's go back this way. I feel like none of that matters in there. Is that where the upstairs is? Maybe I can just go see if he's upstairs real quick. No, that's not it. Alright. What was that? Is that something? Got missed? Oh, it's Piaggi. You scared me. I didn't know that was you right here.
I haven't the time.
Oh, okay. He's so rude when he wants to be. Damn, Piaggi. I haven't the time. Uh-oh, a lot of people outside. That's George right there. Okay. Whose room this is?
Johann van
Van Vona. We'll go to George real quick. See what George doing. What you doing, George?
Louis, busy as always, I see. How lucky you are. I must admit I'm trying to kill the boredom myself.
The least. That's the least you can say.
I get the impression we're all in the same boat.
And here I was thinking you might have some
You one ugly motherfucker. You thought I might have some juicy gossip? Our last guest is expected. And yourself, anything to share?
Well, Mr. Godoy heard that we are expecting a last-minute guest.
Pardon?
Yes, a certain Al-Azif.
Strange. Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I might as well not hang out here any longer, if he has nothing to say. Me neither.
He must have misunderstood. The conference has started. Godoy is a little too used to court intrigue, if you ask me.
I agree with you. Well, nevertheless, I hope I have distracted you a little.
Yes, thank you, Louis. I don't need much. And don't hesitate if you ever do have any news.
I won't, Mr. President.
The president likes news.
Why is his study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something. What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
Yeah, we already looked at this. I already looked at all that. I don't know why you had to say that again.
The chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Volner. I should find something to help reveal the traces of ink on the blotter. That sounds vaguely familiar. I can always give it a shot. Mother taught me a thing or two on the subject, and this name reminds me of something. Let's just see how good my memory is. I think I read somewhere that lime water was used on ancient manuscripts. Let's try it.
Sure, let's try it.
Damn! It's diluted the ink. Now it's illegible.
Of course.
Right. It's not my lucky day.
Well, we fucked that up. Fine. We've been fucking stuff up throughout this playthrough. No biggie. You know, it's just part of the course right now. Let's get out of here. Alright, can we go upstairs? We can.
Louis, I was sure you would stay. I'm proud of you. You've made the right choice. You must have been disappointed not to have been able to speak to Sarah one last time.
I was
would have
pissed
liked
off.
her to tell you herself.
Well, I guess I'll never know now.
True. Even so, there is one more thing I haven't told you about her. Sarah was my daughter.
What? But why didn't you tell me the truth about her?
I thought that might be too many truths to absorb at one time. I
You
didn't
alright?
tell you afterwards. You
My
were in a hurry,
God.
so I made a decision. You've been able to understand and choose for yourself. How do you feel?
Wait a minute.
Hard to say.
Wait a minute. So if Sarah was your daughter, and I'm your son, Sarah's my sister instead of my mother. Shut up, Waldo. Alright. Overwhelmed.
Confused about everything? I have to admit, it's been a lot to take in such a short amount of time.
What the
More normal.
fuck, right?
It may have been a bit brutal, but you've just grown up in a very short space of time. From now on, you can influence your own future.
It's like
I
they're
will
just
guide you
changing the
all
script as
time
it
you
go.
need.
You're not the first to make me that offer.
What do you mean by that?
Your brother, Sir Gregory.
Gregory. Why am I not even surprised? What did he say?
He spoke to me about you. He spoke to me about your father.
I've been given to understand that you have a difficult relationship with your father. Isn't that right?
Let's just say we don't see things the same way. I ended up finding out that there's a world outside the rules he has imposed on us.
Men could think the same thing of demons.
It seems you find yourself in the same position that you've placed men. You were told what to do, what to think, and you found it unbearable. Imagine if humanity finds out you secretly direct them. How do you think they'd react?
Your analogy is not without substance. But that's where it ends. Man's main flaw is his willingness to forget and to make the same errors time and again. He can't help it. He is mortal. I don't impose anything on anyone. I'm just following my own path.
But where does it lead?
I suppose I should explain. For centuries now, demons have emerged in and around great leaders all over the world. But like true tyrants, they have governed with an iron fist in a studded glove.
That's the impression I get.
But you see, people's discontent is increasing, and they are too high up to hear it. They take themselves for gods. Sooner or later, the people will turn against us, just as they have in the past. Each time it's happened, many of us have died. We must master the humans, yes, but gently. And the best way of doing that is by allowing them a free choice, Louis.
You want to give men a free choice?
You really are trying to liberate men.
Of course, not entirely, no. It is easier to keep control over people who slumber than people who are oppressed. A man with nothing to lose is a dangerous man. Whereas, if you give him a roof, food, and entertainment, he will do whatever you want. The best way of getting them to achieve something is to make them think
he was doing
their idea.
Ew, I hate that. I hate
to
that.
feel as if they
Little
are free.
puppet
Hang on.
strings. I hate that.
Look at the United States. From the start, I introduced an idea that will change everything. The idea that everything is possible. Everyone can become someone.
Which is a
anything
lie.
more beautiful?
It's a lie.
It's not true?
Man
Duh.
can move mountains when he believes it is in his own interest. And what nobler cause is there than his own freedom?
Wow. Have you any other examples? I know it's horrible.
Do you have any more examples?
Of course.
Oh, do we have to start off with slavery? Let's go. Sure.
Talk to me about slavery.
Well,
He's
take
so
slave
interested.
trade, for example, it's an archaic practice that simply has to stop. Today, black slaves of America work for free and in unbearable conditions. Tomorrow, if you free the blacks and offer them work along with a salary, they will bless you for it. Then, they will be integrated into the system. They will be taxable. Once they are free, they will have to work for a roof, pay taxes, and feed their families. Maybe we could take away the civil rights of prisoners, for example. In this way, we'll keep control of all those who respect the system and benefit from the others as a workforce.
Wow. Wow. Okay. It's emancipation of women.
And what would you propose for women?
They must be given
Chestnut
the right to
checkers,
work
right.
and to vote. Look, at the moment, they don't work. They take care of raising children. What a mistake. We have to get them out of the house. Make them work. In this way,
Yeah.
not only will they become consumers, but they will also delegate the job of education to the system. We could guide humanity from a young age, Louis, don't you see? Today we are wasting too much time.
So all this, the life that we live now is because the demons made it so. The demons freed the slaves and gave women equal rights. Interesting. Let's speak on religions,
But
sure.
obscurantism, by harping on this concept of good and evil, guilt and redemption, look where men are now, locked up in beliefs that should no longer exist. It's time for men to rediscover themselves and to take
Louis
control
like,
of
no,
their lives
no.
as they really are, without any moral judgment.
Progress?
Tell me what you think about progress.
Progress is essential, Louis. It's the future.
What else?
Progress must liberate humanity from burdensome chores. Progress must replace man wherever his presence is not obligatory. It creates both the desire and the
He was
need.
working his head hard as fuck, right?
As soon as the machines are able to do all the chores in the home automatically, it will bring men together by bringing a faster means of locomotion. Look at the Cultural Revolution that printing brought about. But the most important of all has already been laid. The foundation stone. Freedom of speech. The First Amendment of the Constitution. There must be opponents to every project. So, above all, don't develop a one-track approach. Otherwise, man won't have enough room for expression to feel free. If
Appreciate
man
that follow
sees his
nobody's
chains,
nickname.
he will only want to break them. If we give men the feeling
In the
that they are
PlayStation
free,
universe.
I am convinced that they will exceed their limits. And it is only from that condition that humanity shall rise up.
But do you want to dominate or raise humanity higher?
I want it to advance. I want it to progress. Man is our vessel. If he progresses, then so do we. Wouldn't you like to know what we really are?
Who do you mean?
Nice stream, gotta go. Good night.
Demons?
Appreciate
Yes,
that.
us.
Appreciate that. You have a good
Our
night too, Rupert.
species.
Appreciate you coming
I've been
through.
searching for centuries, trying to find a way to explain the reason of our existence. But humanity has not yet evolved enough to make any progress on the subject. I am convinced that the science.
Oh, that was you.
will bring
Nice.
that knowledge
Big thumbs up.
someday.
Big thumbs up,
So,
Rupert. Have a great night, man.
That's your objective, is it? To understand who we are.
There's still manipulation, which I don't like. Oh man, oh. Wow, that was a big yarn. Why not after all?
I understand your goal, but the change you propose is not really a significant one. It is merely more smoke and mirrors.
You must understand that we directly depend on men. Consequently, we have to do our utmost to help them progress and to prevent them from killing each other.
So y'all depend on men. That's why y'all want them around. Given the number of wars, it doesn't seem to be working. Why not impose peace? Why not teach them to be autonomous? Why not impose? I wonder what he has to say about this.
As we have the power to influence their will, why not impose the desire to live in peace?
We do exactly that, on a regular basis. But a leopard cannot change its spots. When the person that you inspired dies, you have to start all over again with the next one. It's painstaking work, Louis. Our family clings to its privileges and to the past, and that's how they are putting us in danger. The time has come for change. Now that you know your true nature, there are still a few things I need to teach you.
What do you mean exactly?
A new skill, and not the least, Louis. It's about taking control of a person.
Okay, sure, teach me that. How is that possible?
How do you do it?
It's an animal resonance. How it works is still a bit unclear even to us.
Like a wave or a sound?
That seems the most likely, yes. In my opinion, demons are capable of tuning their psychic frequency to that of others. That is why, for example, I tend to surround myself with deaf and dumb servants. The servants dressed in black. I infiltrated them. I opened a channel between them and me, and then I deprived them of speech and hearing. This way, no other demon can turn them against me.
Wow, pretty freaking crazy and smart though.
I don't see how I could do that.
So
I
all
shall
of them
help
I'm
you the
talking to are
first
deaf
time.
and dumb, as you call it. Sure, I'm
Okay,
ready.
let's not waste any more time.
I deduce that you're impatient to master what's in store for you. That is good. I thought I'd mix business with pleasure for this first time.
What do you mean by that?
The conference will come to a close shortly, as you know. Not
Oh,
that
you
I'm
want me to
fed up
control
with
somebody at the
archaic diplomacy,
conference?
but it's time to ensure the success of this project. To make this happen,
You want
I
me
would
to
like Piaggi to inform the Pope he has changed sides.
Yeah, see, I knew it. He wants me to cheat. He wants me to take over the Pope. Rig the conference.
You're going to use your powers to alter the votes?
The real game is about to begin, Louis. Up till now, the guests have been sizing each other up. From now on, it's time for Gregory and myself to play. As well as you yourself. Now,
This is really
here
just
is
a
my
game to
plan.
y'all.
I would like you to join His Eminence in his room.
Just play along. We'll see when the time comes. Very well. And then?
You're going to have to trust me. What we're going to do
He's been saying
is
this the whole
painless
game.
for the
Trust
human
me.
You're going to invade.
Invade?
Yes. You're going to enter his mind and take control. You're going to influence his actions and his psyche.
But how?
Make him speak, then concentrate. You must focus on him in order to feel his thoughts. Then, while speaking, you must link with him. Once you're done, you will naturally find your way to the source and enter into his thoughts.
But what if I fail?
Trust in your instincts. You just have to let yourself go. You have the skill. Let your nature come to the fore. You'll see. If you fail, you'll be in for some light banter with His Eminence. That's all. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Very well.
Perfect. Go now. The Cardinal is in his room. You will have to write a letter to the Pope as if Piaggi had written it himself. In this letter, tell the Pope that whatever happens during the conference, he must follow my propositions. But be careful. In order to protect himself from counterfeiters, the Pope had Piaggi's hand tattooed with a symbol to be sure of his identity. You'll see when you're inside him. You'll understand.
You'll
Once
see when
it's
you're
written up,
inside him.
Just bring it back to me, and I'll send it off immediately.
All right.
What a
I'll
thing
take
to
care of
say
it.
when you're inside the Pope. Well, Piaggi's, I guess, not the Pope actually, but he works for the Pope. All right, interesting. All right, so let's just go find Piaggi now. Hey, oh no, there's George. I'm trying to find, yeah, Mr. Deaf and Dumb. You really deaf and dumb?
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Now that, listen, you sound just like Mortimer. Alright, let's find Piaggi's room.
Monsieur Jacques Perru,
Jacques Peru.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
You know what? Your door better be locked. I still gotta get you, Napoleon.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
No, we gotta talk to her about why my people dead. We need to find out some answers there too. Why she killed I say my mom, but my sister? Question mark.
We have to talk.
I was just wondering.
Oh, what's she smiling for?
Right. I shall begin. It's going to be an awful lot for you to take in on just one day, but
She seems drunk.
tell you that I'm a demon too.
Excuse me?
I know that you are too. Gregory told me everything during my convalescence.
Everyone
And
a demon
that isn't
now?
all. I'm also Mortimer's daughter.
No!
You understand what that means, I hope. That's
We had
right.
sex.
I am a demon too. And I am your sister.
And we had
we
sex.
also slept together. But don't be too hard on yourself. It's a bit unnatural when you think about it. But, then
Oh, you don't
couldn't
care.
know. This way at least.
Okay.
Everything stays in the family. It's for the best.
No!
It must prevent us from living out our affair in the
Stays
open,
in the
however.
family?
Our affair? Have you lost your mind?
I'm far too soft on you. I'll let you have everything, of course. So don't be nasty, if you don't mind.
Oh my God. This is too much. this is too much. Don't be taken in. We gotta calm her down.
She's not all there. It's plain to see.
Yes, true. It's been a long day.
Yes. You ought to get some rest. You can sleep there. You know that, right? Although, thinking about it, best remain discreet for the time being. We shall go see Father later and tell him everything. Of course, he'll be disappointed because he bet it would be Emily, I think.
Whoa. She is completely mad.
But I think he will be proud of me when all is said and done.
She's talking to herself. She can't even see me.
He loves me. Oh, he loves me not. Yes, we'll have to tell Father all about this. But I don't want to live on this island. It's too cold.
Perk,
There's no point
I don't
in
know,
insisting
Perk.
anymore.
I'm going, Emma.
Yes,
Yeah, I gotta go.
See you later. La 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 Louie. La, la.
Okay. I shouldn't have went in that room. Cause wow. She is off that narcotic, bro. Something was wrong. Oh, she just dropped some bombs on us too? So everyone's related, basically. So she's my sister, my mom was my sister. I had sex with one of my sisters, one I thought was my mother. I don't know what to say. Well, that means her sister was a demon too? Which means she killed her sister to protect her other sister. I don't know. The whole family just fucking, bro. You heard her. She said it's okay. We can keep it in the family. She don't care, bro. She don't care. Keep it in the family. That killed me.
Huh. That's me. President George Washington.
I can't even go look at George in his face right now. What was I supposed to do? Now I done already forgot what I was supposed to be doing. That was too much. I think we're going downstairs because the conference is about to start. I believe that's it. Oh, we supposed to be finding Piaggi. That's what we supposed to be doing. I don't even know if he was in this room. I couldn't stay up there. I had to get away. I felt like I had to get away for real in the video game. Gotta write that letter. That's right. Definitely gotta write that letter. And I also gotta see Piaggi. I wonder where I would go to write that letter. Probably my room. You had to run away, bro. It was too much going on, bro.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
Are you really deaf and dumb? I can't ask that question. I wish I could ask that question. We're fine. Anybody in here? No one's in here. Okay. Let's go here. We might end up going back upstairs. If nobody's down here. Okay, Manuel's still sitting here. Can't talk to him though, okay. Alright, we'll just go around and go upstairs this way. Alright, upstairs we go. Alright. See if we can find PIG. If not, we'll go to our room and see if we can write this letter. But wait a minute. But if Sarah was a demon, my mother was a demon. Well, my mother's sister. But she wanted to get rid of all the demons. So now I'm somebody's lying. I just remembered that big fact of big plot point. Plot hole, I guess you can call it. Alright, that's George Washington. Feel like I need to go this way. This got you all messed up, bro. It does. It does. At this point, I'm just like in the game right now. I can't take it.
Monsieur Johann van Volner.
I wonder, can I even tell George anything?
Please don't hold it against me, but I would like to be alone for a while.
No problem, George. I understand. Trust me. I get it. This is a crazy house.
Monsieur Jacques Peru.
Alright, Jacques Peru.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Still can't go in that room? Okay, I was just checking. I gotta see you, Napoleon. I'm gonna see you eventually.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
Okay, let's not go in there anymore.
Duke
ever.
Manuel Godoy. Huh, that's me.
Okay, that's my room. Piaggi should be next to me.
Monseigneur His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
It's crazy how I done remembered like this whole room, this whole building, like outlook. I mean, uh, the whole structure of the building.
Well, Louis, what brings you back to my chambers?
May I sit down?
Of course, Louis. Don't you feel good?
Yes, but if I'm gonna pass inside you, I'd better sit myself down first.
It's nothing, don't worry about it.
Don't say it like that, Louis.
What can I do for you?
Right. Now I need to concentrate.
I wanted to speak to you, Your Eminence.
Speak to him about the Holy Lance. Speak to him about politics. Speak to him about the conference. Let's talk to him about the Holy Lance.
I wanted to thank you for your help. I mean, for your time talking to me about the Holy Lance.
Oh, and did you find it? It's the crusade of a lifetime for some people, Louis. You are searching for another Holy Grail.
You're nearly there. Link into his thoughts.
Does it annoy you at all?
But what on earth is he trying to get at? Why do you ask, Louis? I don't follow.
For the glory, Your Eminence.
I can feel it coming. It's working.
What insolence? Why, really? I am a man of the church, Louis. May God keep me from such ambition.
Right. Let me in, Your Eminence.
Why?
Let me in.
I've done it. I've done it, damn it. He was right.
And I'm just asleep right
crazy. I can't believe it.
there. But how can I pull off
Look at yourself, Louis.
acting like him?
Caught. Whoa. I still need to get used to this body. So, let's see about what Mortimer
Okay,
has.
now I can write the letter now.
Right. Well, it's time I got started. Let's see what I can find here to help me write that letter. I have no means to validate my forgery, so I better take my time with it and not make any mistakes. There are 2 letters from the Pope on the desk. I should be able to get a clue or 2 by checking how well they correspond to each other. And here are 3 stamps. All are different.
Why do they have to make this so difficult just to write a freaking letter? Dear Mr. Giuseppe, as my health does not allow me to dishonor Soholm's invitation and to go to Lord Mortimer's, I should be grateful if you would sit at a conference on my behalf. Naturally, you will give my thanks to your host, consolidate our agreements with Sir Gregory, and let him know that his venture regarding Cardinal Bishop Shiramonti is following its course. I have every confidence in you. May God bless you. Blah, 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 blah. Do not use your personal stamp when writing to me. Instead, use the one with my motto on it. We don't know which is his personal stamp or which not. I know you're on your way to Lord Mortimer's residence. I hope you will have a good trip. Even though you are obliged to cross the French countryside and presented very agitated, know that this mission is crucial, my friend. May God bless you and protect you, Giovanni Angelo Bracci. EHHBCF.
Right. Well, let's start writing. Lord Mortimer asked me to discredit Sir Gregory and to announce Piaggi's final vote in his favor. As an introduction, Your Holiness, thank you for your trust.
Discredit Home, discredit Mortimer. We're gonna vote for Mortimer because, you know, he is our Faja, I guess. So he wants democracy, which is a good thing? Question mark. I feel, you know, this is very gray area right here we're talking about. It's better than where they're living now, but in this grand scheme of things, it's probably not the best. But I digress.
It turns out, now that I'm here, that I find Lord Mortimer's projects grant us many more advantages in comparison to what Sir Gregory had suggested. We are talking about the future of the Holy See. There. That should be enough to justify the change of vote.
Alright, now we need to choose a stamp. I noticed something about the stamp.
In one of the letters, the Pope asked Piaggi to change and to stop using his personal stamp. He asked him to use the one with the Pope's motto on it.
How we know it.
And I remember that. Flore in Domo Domini.
Flore and Dome, whatever he said. Alright.
Piaggi once gave me a sealed letter. It had the same seal on it. I remember now. Giustizia, misericordia e umiltà. Boy, I gotta brush up my foreign languages.
We really don't need to translate that, that's fine.
This seal is different to the one Piaggi used for the letter he gave me. Yes, I'm certain of it. On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini.
That's it. That's the one. Let's just read the other one.
Now, I distinctly remember this seal that Piaggi used on the letter he gave me. This isn't the same stamp. A circle with a cross inside.
Okay, that's all it says. Okay, now we're definitely using this one.
This seal is different to the one Piaggi used for the letter he gave me. Yes, I'm certain of it. On it is written, Flore in Domo Domini.
Alright. Stamped and approved. Write a secret code?
There's a kind of code composed of 6 letters that they always write under the dates of their correspondence. According to Mortimer, it's got something to do with Piaggi's tattoo. I guess I'll have to write one for today's date. Now, ideally, it'd be better to do without it, but I'm going to need to be extremely clever here. Today, the date is 24/01/1793. In the letters from the Pope, there are 6 letters just below the date, 2 just below the month, 4 others below the year. Piaggi's tattoo. It must be used to establish a connection between the letter of the concentric circle and the numbers shown in the middle. Some figures are the same in both codes, yet they correspond to different letters. The day is not translated. That must be the key to the code. Today the date is 24/01/1793.
Okay, wait a minute. So, G is 1, is it? No, because H is 1 in the other one. Okay. And H is, wait a minute, H is 9 in that other one. Oh no, they want me to really do this?
In the letters from the Pope, there are 6 letters just below the date, 2 just below the month, 4 others below the year. Piaggi's tattoo. It must be used to establish a connection between the letter of the concentric circle and the numbers shown in the middle.
Okay. So, 3 would be I. I don't get it. Let me see.
Some figures are the same in both codes, yet They correspond to different letters. The day is not translated. That must be the key to the code.
I don't get it. I don't fucking get it.
Is 24/01/1793.
All right, so let's see. Oh, that was 31. Okay, so 3 is J. I don't get the numeric thing in his. Wait a minute. I'm losing it here. Damn, did the shit just go away? Oh wow. I quit, bro. We'll do without the codes. Let's just do that.
I could pretend that the code got erased during the voyage, as if the letter arrived in really bad condition. That would be perfectly understandable given that it's traveled across the sea, right?
We used our powers and resources. Cause I had my brain was not ready to do this shit. I'm sorry. The letter's off the desk. Finish the letter. We're done with the letter. I was done, bro.
Your Eminence, all ready to send... What's he doing here?
Damn it. That's all I need.
Don't worry, he can't...
Always coming in at the wrong time.
Hear us. What's going on here, Piaggi?
Alright, come on. He's immune to say Louis that you have exercised Louis. Tell him Louis has passed out. Say Louis is tired. Tell him you gave Louis a tranquilizer. Let's not do that. Okay, so I can't tell him he's passed out. I say Louis is tired.
I don't know what to say. He was already here when I entered my room. I presumed he must be tired.
Tired? Are you having me on, Piaggi? Or what?
What? I wouldn't dare.
I don't know what you're trying to pull, but I really don't like it.
I was about to fetch someone to take care of him. Would you care to go?
There he is. And there he stays. It's a perfect opportunity.
What do you mean?
It's been a while now that I've been hoping for a chance to get rid of him.
Ah,
Can
of course.
you keep a secret?
I'd rather not know.
No, I don't think I'd like to know about anything that would justify such an act.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but you really must pull yourself together. The conference will soon be on us, and I don't need you falling to pieces now.
Don't worry, I shall be there.
We've wasted enough time. What if he wakes up? If you don't want to get your hands dirty, just turn away and leave everything to me.
This is not a decision to be taken lightly.
You're defending him now.
What are you talking about? Of course not.
He's made you change sides, hasn't he?
Let me see. Home would be against it. Couldn't use that. That's right, he's made me change sides. No, we're not gonna say that. Not in my room, let's just do that.
Committing a crime in my room is out of the question. Think, it will all be on our heads. No doubt about it. I refuse to run the risk.
Right.
Monsieur Von
Hey.
I always act in the best
I knew I didn't like
interest of
Von
all.
Von.
I assure you.
Everyone's entitled to an opinion.
You must have lost your mind to want to take such an extreme course of action.
No one's asking you to help me do it.
I would tell home everything.
He's capable of reporting me to Sir Gregory.
Ah, that's what I was gonna do anyway.
I'm really risking my neck here.
There we go. Let's threaten his life.
If you lay a finger on him, I'll denounce you to Sir Gregory. I'm warning you.
You old weasel! Very well, Piaggi, you win.
I refuse to let you do the first thing that comes into your head.
I don't know what the two of you are up to, but I'll find out sooner or later.
Right.
You're gonna kill me while I'm asleep, huh? Kill me while I'm asleep. Man, I was really trying to figure it out, bro. I was too, and then I was just like, you know what? Fuck it.
Right. Don't just stand there, Louis. Mortimer's waiting for you in the red salon.
Mortimer's waiting for you in the red salon. Alright. We got our letter. Downstairs we can go. This has been an episode. This is what the true game is about. Now we know the true story of the council. He had us with all the smoke and mirrors, thinking I was trying to find my mother. No, she was my sister the whole time. I wish I could have talked to her, though. I need to find out some answers. She wanted to destroy all the demons, according to her. Alright, are we here? Are we here? Alright. Feel like I went the wrong way. Should've went out the other door. Loading screens. Sorry you all for the loading screens. One day we won't have to deal with those. One day soon, you know, when I get a PS5. Alright, so this is the way to go. Get back to the front room. And then I believe on the other side is where we need to go. Oh, no, nope, nope. Front room is still not here. It is... Oh, this was where the meeting was held, so I guess we are in the wrong area now. I forgot they don't have loading screens, right, bro? And if they do, it's very short. But I was just thinking, I bet by the time, you know, PS5 gets, what, 10 years old, and they got even better games, it's probably going to have some loading. I'm not going to lie. Alright, can we leave out? Do we go upstairs? We can leave out. I guess I go upstairs and tell Father that, I mean, I hate calling him Father. And tell Mortimer that the deed is done. Let's go upstairs. How's it looking? How's it looking? Oh, Mortimer. You have some explaining to do. Let me. I just felt like saying it. He's not up here. Okay, wonderful. All right, back downstairs then. Why not? Why don't y'all have y'all meetings at the same spot? Like, really? Y'all are kind of annoying here. I feel like maybe I should go out the front door again. Yeah, because no one's in here. And I could have went out the front door. All right, downstairs we go. Back downstairs. Cross back through here. I'm not really sure what could be out here. If there's anything. Oh, it's daytime though. That's cool. Never been out here during the day. All right. Didn't know even know there was a gate over here. Can we get through this gate? No, we can't. Okay. Anything of specialness over here? Nothing? Sure, fine. What is this? Money! I knew it was something. Alright. I guess we can go down here and see if anything is down here worth seeing. Alright, nothing here.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
There's nothing here. Feel like this is a waste of time. And it is. Alright, back up. Back inside, back inside. So now I'm like, why is it not in the conference room? Man, it's kind of confused now. I did not see that big ass statue there before. I don't know why. I have never seen. Maybe I have, and just is now more pronounced. I guess I don't know. All right. I guess we'll just go around, roam around until we find out where we're supposed to go. Load it up, load it up. Godoy, you ain't got nothing to say, bruh? Where's everybody else at? Who do I talk to around here? Oh, there you go.
So, Louis, what was your first time like? Bewildering, isn't it?
Yes,
Here's your
very.
letter. I have to admit, the experience was utterly amazing.
Come, tell me more.
Come, he's excited to know about my first time inside somebody. I almost threw up. No, don't tell him that. Can't wait for the next. Don't say that either. That's kind of creepy. I had to do it twice. None of these sound pretty good at all. No difficulty. Just swooped right in, huh? Did I have to do it twice? I didn't have to do it twice. No difficulty.
Everything went as planned. I didn't encounter any particular difficulties.
Well done, you. On my first try, well, it took me 3 goes. But you did it. Gregory, what can I do for you?
I've just come to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices, William. I would like the same for him, too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother. Don't involve Louis. He has nothing to do with all this. The end of the conference approaches, and this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother, Louis has just entered the family. Give him a chance to find his place.
His place?
I'm gonna just say nothing. I'm gonna let them have it out.
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
And with good reason. He governs us in the same way he governs humanity. Through fear and submission.
Same old tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You are under his thumb and proud of it. Open your eyes, for crying out loud. His whole system has become outdated, and he's too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
Definitely some family squabbling right
William
here.
has always been fond of staging big scenes. It's his theatrical side.
See now, yeah, that's usually the way you go to. I'm gonna say nothing.
How dare you? You are blind, brother. Even if the evidence bit you on the nose, you still wouldn't see it. I feel sorry for you.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all, William. When will you learn?
What? You ain't never had no iced tea, I see.
It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are so predictable.
Methodical, I would say. Things must be accomplished in the right order if we want the world to keep turning as it does.
Well, what's he afraid that Mortimer would do? It resembles an autocratic regime.
You came here to warn me, sir.
No, to advise you.
Advise me against my father. Why?
I think you are capable of deciding for...
You haven't answered my question. Why warn me against my father? What are you afraid he will do to me?
Well, I wouldn't want him to lead you into... I don't know what absurd adventure in which...
You act as though I were in danger.
I agree with Louis, Gregory. You're trying to pass me off as a villain about to devour him.
That's not funny, William. I won't let him follow you.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind. It's time for things to change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I really am sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet. We can't have given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all against
your face.
On the contrary.
If he insists
I just,
on it,
every time it moves.
No other choice than to intervene by force. Consequently, my dear Louis, you're going to have to choose sides.
Why not choose a different body?
I would much rather have met you in different circumstances.
I would rather have met you in a different body.
When you don't follow their orders to the letter.
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide is now. If you follow William, he will drag you down with him. If, on the other hand, you support me, I can assure you that nothing will happen to you. You won't be blamed for your father's errors.
Ah, the master.
It's like he don't wash his face
I offer
ever.
you liberty. He
It's like,
urges you
I
to
don't
choose,
know, bro.
And shamelessly asks you to betray your own father.
He needs some of the
Is their true
wrinkle-free
Right.
face
Before I
wash or
answer,
some
though,
face
I
mask.
better think it over very
He needs a
carefully.
lot.
Do I intend to
Definitely need to
embrace my
wash
human
it,
nature
because all
and
that
take my
powdered
place on the
makeup, it
chessboard?
needs to go.
Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them, or do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human?
Nah, he done. He just needs to rest his body forever. Okay, so do I say that I am a demon, or do I go to say I am a man? I'ma just go with I am a man. I'm a man. I'm a man,
I was
yeah.
born a man. I grew up as such. Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference. I refuse to let them manipulate humanity the way they do. They're gonna ask me to choose between them. I'll just have to go with the lesser evil of the two. But they better not count on me to keep my word. I'll bring them all down.
Uh-oh.
So?
Why are you coughing? What's wrong with you? You about to die? Of course I'm sticking with Mortimer, though. I don't like Holmes. Ah, your face. Yeah, we're going with Mortimer.
I shall follow my father, Sir Gregory.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Please, don't take offense, but I just can't turn my back on him. That's
He
it.
got that variant.
Turns his back on me.
Something is wrong,
I
right?
won't be slow
He
in sticking it down
bending over and
between
coughing and
shoulder
shit.
blades.
He ain't been doing
It's
that.
time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours. I propose you gather your troops and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
Come, follow me. It's time for us to get ready.
Get ready. Get ready and get ready. Who lights all them damn candles? Hey, bro, they got their house is lit up. Surprised it ain't burnt down yet. Oh, there you go, Bonaparte. Punch him. Soon as you on sight. Hit him.
Do you really think we have a chance of winning?
A chance? You don't know me very well, Louis. We are going to win.
But it only takes one person to vote against us, and we'll have lost.
That's true. That's why none of them will. Why? Because I have an asset that they do not.
Which is?
You.
My friends, prepare yourselves. The conference is about to resume. The time has come to lay down all our cards.
I falsified a letter for the Pope. I chose to discredit Sir Gregory. I learned my news to power. Temporarily became an ally to Lord Mortimer for the continuation of the conference. I succeeded in stopping the ball Warner from poisoning me. I found Lady Hillsborough in her room. We succeeded in everything. Wonderful. That was great. And we got extra points. And there we go. That is episode 4 of The Council. No fails, let's go right, bro. Finally. I felt like I was doing bad, but this this is where it got real juicy. This episode right here. Like, jeez. so many twists and turns. I was just like, are they just writing the script as it goes? Something's not right. Anyway, make sure y'all leave a like on the video if you're not done so already. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Perk, Doc, Jen, my friend, Verge at the earlier end of the portion, Rupert for the new follow. Appreciate you, my boy. Hope to see you again. Yeah, this was a great stream. So hopefully I'll see y'all again next week. You know, we do this every week on the Monday. We'll be ending off the council with episode 5, the final episode, and that will be next week. Hopefully I can come back and stream a little bit more tonight. I'm about to go grab some food. My father has barbecued, and I've been here streaming. He's probably getting ready to go to bed, so I need to hurry up and get my ass out there to grab a plate, come back here so I can chill out and eat. But yeah, I plan on streaming a little bit more tonight, hopefully. If not, you'll see me tomorrow at some point, where we'll be continuing one of our streams, playing one of those games that we haven't beaten yet. So yeah, love you guys. Y'all have been awesome today. See y'all next time. Love ya. Bye bye. See ya later. At the wild crocodile.